we're gonna get the fish guy today. That's all. Hi guys, welcome to stream. Hope you guys are doing good. W's, welcome everyone. Yes, I know, no intro today because I need to change it. It's completely outdated. I need to stop playing like the old, original version. But hope everyone's doing good. Welcome everyone. Let me just quickly pull up the actual proper chat so I can see every single person. Welcome Lego, welcome Steven, welcome Flipsay, welcome Alice, welcome SMP, welcome Eggsy, welcome Bernie, welcome Jackson, welcome Bemebeth, King. I always read the last part as King. It's K-A-G. Welcome Arian, welcome Bartolo, welcome Ahmed, which, I did, as I would say, I saw you in the other stream, continue the trend. Hi Restaurant Bone, and welcome DeQuisty, welcome Mimic, welcome Gale, welcome Alfie, welcome Numberboy Gamer, welcome Jackson, welcome Xander. I might say people's names twice always because I swear I do that all the time. W's everyone, hope everyone's having a good day. My Wi-Fi is McDonald's Wi-Fi today for my mobile device as well, so I'm going to just put that onto 4G because I swear on my life I don't know why my Wi-Fi is so bad. Welcome Tachi, welcome Pink Crown, welcome Joel, and Eid Mubarak everyone as well, if you of course within that space of knowledge. Hope you guys are doing good. W's, today we will be of course getting DROAH. We're doing it on mobile, but the first ever purchase I've done on mobile, 6,000 gems. Unfortunately, I can't do it on PC because we just do not have enough shards. I don't even think we really have enough shards here. It's still kind of a low amount. It's 386,000, which it's an okay amount. But yeah, definitely this is going to be a challenge to see if we can complete. So I'm just maneuvering everything around my desk here. Yeah, the internet's awful. I agree, Stephen. And don't look at the Discord to see my progress on crystals. Sure, I'll do so. Let me pull it up. Your progress on Crystal Islet so far, you've finished it just about. Well, you're just phenomenal. Oh yeah, well, I'm not going to show on screen just for spoilers. But I will show that at the end. Jeez Louise, you already finished it though. That's crazy. And hi, DROAH. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, we're going to get DROAH. I actually don't know how to get rare Flasque, so you guys are going to have to walk me through that, by the way, because I have no clue. I actually have no clue. I also can't hear the game whatsoever because, fun fact, I am playing on, mobile. You guys can hear the game now, but I can't. So, I'll try and listen to it back on like a replay and stuff. I think that's how I'm going to have to do it here, unfortunately. Make an edit of your favorite monster and favorite game and make that the intro. I'll probably just do that. I'll just do like the original intro, just some new clips probably. And hi Selim, welcome to stream. So we need to get, first of all, some of these. That's something we need to do. Tune up button, choose Flasque, start tuning. Okay. Maybe I should do that first. Better idea. So let's confirm that as the tunable monster. Now I don't know what the chances are here to get Flasque and stuff. Do I like click them or no? That just brings me back into there. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. I guess I'll just do this and see how it goes. It isn't available. I mean, fair enough. If it's not available, then whatever. We'll just keep going. And Geode. Geode is, I got to say, I have listened to the new island. Little fun fact, guys. I have some opinions on the new island. I'm going to be real. And as we get through the new island, I'll explain them. But let's just say... I'm kind of disappointed, but, I don't want to get my hopes up. I think maybe if we take another listen to it, it will be good, but I'm just going to say here I'm pretty disappointed with the results. Where the heck is... Oh, when they're tune-upable, they don't appear in the thing. Okay, well, I guess we won't tune up the thing. Flasque at the moment. It's not available in the workshop right now, I see. So I guess I can just deselect, press confirm there, just so we don't, waste our time. And Daniel, you get a special price for going DROAH. Okay, interesting. I would love to unlock the Islet first. Of course, I'm not going to spend shards to unlock the Islet because that would be absolutely insane. So we're going to just get it regularly. We do need one more poison element. I forgot that Flasque actually has the poison element inside of it. So that's going to be fun to get. I am glad kind of that we're at this sort of point in the cycle as well because I feel like it's easier to get these sorts of elements that we do need. Yeah, so we're just going to be going along with the flow, seeing what we can do today. Medium chance of success. Let's hope we get it. Here we go. I saw a lot of people struggling as well to get a lot of stuff today. So I went to a couple of streams and a lot of people struggling. So let's hope we have good luck. Dino, very day, the elements change right now. It's Mech and Shadow. Okay, so when they change, we get the elements based on what they are. So I think each day, right, they're going to change as far as I'm concerned. And hi, Joel, welcome to stream. Hi, MSM Guru, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. I think it's low because Shadow Islet was so good. Yeah, Shadow Islet was so good that this one now is kind of, it's like you reach peak, and then where do you go from peak? You can't go higher. We don't get it. Well, that would have been fun if we got it. And W's All-Star Monstering with the Dono. Good luck. Thank you, yes, and that's going to repay my absolute spend on life savings towards my gen. I'm not even joking, genuinely. I spent the 6,000 pack, you know, like, let's take a look at how much that costs in my currency. Oh, wait, it costs 400 in my currency. Holy jeez, man. They scamming me. But yeah, W's All-Star Monstering. Let's go put that in the Sue donation board because, of course, W's, you know exactly where they belong. And Astro the Girl. Yeah, I saw 2 streams. But Ahmed was in both of them, so, you know, Ahmed knows the streams I saw. It was like Castlize and some other guy. Sorry, I'm not, you know, the complete best at, you know, knowing the entire community inside out, unfortunately. But, you know, I'll get better. I'll get better. That was my first ever stream attendance, so, you know, that's got to count towards something, right, guys? And hi, Rock and Rollin'. Welcome, stream. Hope you're doing good. Let's go ahead and breed up. I guess we need 3 mech element things. I can't believe all 3 of them got used up. That is kind of crazy. I wasn't even really expecting that. And W's Restaurant Bonin as well. Here's some more money to help you get your money back. Thank you. Again, guys, don't have to donate for getting the money back. By the way, oh, the desktop audio is that. I was wondering why there was random desktop audio playing on my Streamlabs was telling me something was playing, but it's the donation sound. W's. So, yeah, W donations. You'll see my reactions when we get there, Merkler. You'll see. Maybe we shouldn't actually tune up mech. That might be the bad idea here, actually, because to be honest, mech is looking kind of expensive. We might actually do Gadzooks instead, just because we only need 2 mech elements, and we need, I believe they're poison, which is fine. So I do think we'll do Gadzooks instead, just because it might be a little bit easier on the shard cost here. It is 5,000 per shard as well, so I don't really want to waste too many shards. Like, I know I've not got the most shards here, unfortunately, guys. You know, I'm not, you know, rich in shards, which is kind of sad. But at the same time, you know, let's just hope we can get some good luck, you know, today. That's the most we can hope for, sort of, when doing this, is just luck is on our side. And I thought it was my Wi-Fi. Nah, the Wi-Fi's bad. And hi, Logic. Welcome to stream. Hi, Dino. You just made my fan-made island. W's Logic. So. And, Dino, can you name a rare flask Alf instead of a common? If we get rare flask, that would be great. Of course I'll do that. Yeah, as I promised. Thank goodness we got 3 mech elements. Oh my goodness, that is lucky. Okay, we got 3 on return there, which is really nice. We just need to get some shards, crystal elements, and some, I think we got enough on plasma, so I'll just go for the crystal elements here. Again, I didn't actually plan to do it on mobile today. I was going to do it on PC, but I felt like I might need to do it on mobile, just because I feel like it's going to be really expensive terms in shards wise, and I don't think 250k shards is going to really cut it if I bought them on PC and stuff. And finally, I'm not very late. W's Blue Gwyn, welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. And W's Justice, welcome stream as well. Did I miss you again, Crystal Islet? Nope, we just started. So no, I haven't made any progress just yet. We're actually trying to get, currently, Rismuth, which we are not doing good at, because, you know, that's really sad. I'm hoping we can actually get Rismuth today. That would be, you know, something out of Legends, if we could actually get that to happen. We got a complete return there on our Meebs, which is really good. Not again. I don't know what the chances are for this. So let's just hope we can actually get 4 mech Meebs is really good. That is really good, actually. I will take that. Again, this is also good progress for the workshop, but I'm kind of glad that we're getting high mech Meeb returns here. We got like a ton. And hi, Abrima. Shout out for Big Titanium T-Rex. Welcome stream. If Dino says abracadabra, I'll make a theme song. Abracadabra. Sure. And you had an ad. Did I say hi? Welcome, Furcorn stream. Hope you're doing good. No, I didn't say hi to you. Sorry about that. My name is DROAH and I live on Crystal Islet. I might have actually been better off just literally buying Crystal Islet. I'm not even joking at this point. Do we have enough? No, not from you. I don't want to do you, Flasque. You're kind of a rip-off. Yes, we do. Okay, we'll go again, please. Thank goodness. Thank you. Okay. I was getting worried for a second. We might be on this island literally all day. So I'm kind of glad we got through that, you know, small minor inconvenience there. We only need one Rismuth, fun fact here. You don't actually need more than one to complete the entire islet. It is helpful to get more than one, but you do kind of just need one. As far as I'm concerned, anyway, I did get Plasma Islet done with one whale, so, you know, unless I'm less lucky here, then, you know, we'll see what happens. By the way, the food cost to level up these guys is absolutely insanely expensive. Like, that is crazy. 655,000 food to get past level 14. And Dino, I'm so disappointed about DROAH. He sounds worse than you expected. Yeah, never keep your hopes up, guys, for new monsters. That's all I can say. You know, if you have high hopes, it's always going to be a letdown. It's sort of always like this. But here we go. Crystal Islet is here. I think the design-wise, this islet is phenomenal. Can you name DROAH Vocal Fish? Okay, sure. If I get DROAH, I will name it Vocal Fish, sure. You know, I will give it some slander name as well. And W's MSM Master for subscribing. Appreciate you so much. Love the word art there for Crystal Islet as well. And wow, it looks great. We also get a bonus Rismuth too, which is really cool. So I'm kind of glad they gave us two Rismuths. So I guess we don't need to get another one. We also get 5 gems for getting Crystal Islet. Let's go ahead and place Rismuth down. Now, unfortunately, again, since I'm, you know, streaming off Elgato, I can't actually hear the song at the same time as you guys. So what I'll do is when I'm listening to the song, I'll hold it up to my ear, and I might have slightly delayed reaction by like 3 seconds. But it's just, you know, I would rather do this than use like BlueStacks or something, because I feel like that's too laggy and stuff like that. I'd rather just, you know, do it properly like this. Okay, so it's already playing. Let's take a listen. Tough. Can't lie, as Justice said, tough. Rismuth is always good. I have no complaints to Rismuth sound. Think it's phenomenal as per usual. You know, Rismuth's just goated like that. You know, when people say Rismuth, I think of goat. That's what I think of. You know, it's just clearly obvious that Rismuth easily the best monster in the entire franchise. Actually, I'm kind of capping there, but you know, it's up there. Do I upgrade the structure here, guys? Now, I don't know if I should or shouldn't. Now, of course, I've got a limited amount of shards, as you can see. So, do I upgrade the structure? And welcome, Chicken, to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And you sent your theme and the song in the DMs. Okay, Abrima, thanks for telling me. Do it? Don't? Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? We'll do a poll. Upgrade structure. Yes, no. I mean, rares don't really matter, to be honest, to me. Like, at the moment, in this stage of the game, they're sort of like a meh. Of course, I can just get them another day with the Titan Souls when they give me enough shards, which will probably be tomorrow. Do it. Every rare is available right now. How long are they available for? Because, again, Titan Souls will just get... They're available for 7 days. I mean, the Titan Souls will just give me all of the shards back in, like, 2 days. So, you know, we would technically be able to get a lot of them back. This guy is epic, though. I would love to get this guy, to be honest. I mean, this guy looks crazy good. I'm really happy with Rare Flasque design. Very close to the concept one that's on the thumbnail, if you noticed. And hi, hello, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. W's. Rare Nightbear, the Giga Chad that he is available too. Wonder what we think of Nightbear on here. Will it be Pneuma Ultra Microscopic Silicovolcaniosis? Sure. All epic crystals are available too. Interesting. I think the when the islets are done, they'll do the epics on the islets as well. So we're saying yes here. 59% voted yes. Sure, I'll upgrade the structure. Only is 100,000 shards. Not the end of the world there. I don't know why I'd watch an ad to speed it up, to be honest. That's kind of a waste of time. Okay, let's stop messing around now. Let's actually lock in here. Let's poke this guy straight into the structure. We got 0 of every meeb. We should get some now. Here we go. 1 day, 10 hours, speed up time. And let's see we get as our first monster pair. We got a 2 and 3 elemental. We got a couple of bonus meebs on the side, which is good. Let's go crack open the 2 and 3. We got Teeter-Totter and we got Socks. Okay. I mean, fair enough. I guess I'll put down Socks first because, you know, that guy sounds great on every island. So, you know, let's go crack open Socks' egg. And DinoDoomz, can I make a monster that references you? Sure, Logic. Such a waste. I mean, you know, if I was doing this myself, I probably wouldn't have bought it just yet. But, you know, chat says yes. 56% on the poll. I will do so. You know, I'm your slave. Definitely. There we go. Socks placed down. Let's take a listen to this guy. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can feel that. That's pretty fun. I got no complaints for Socks there either. A lot of the core monsters are pretty good. I've only got an issue with a couple of monsters, and I'll say which ones they are when we get to them. Actually, we got one of them right now. Before we go to T-Pirainha, I just forgot to mention, I actually bought that pack at the side, which gave you a free geode. Now, I thought that actually unlocked the islet for free, but they scammed me because it didn't unlock the islet for free. It just gave me a geode for... I can't remember how much it cost. It was like $20. I got a geode for $20. Like, scammed. I was absolutely scammed. I'm being for real. I was scammed. Thanks MSM for scamming me. I appreciate. Do not buy these packs. On my life, do not buy the packs. They're a scam. They are scamming you. I thought I would get the islet. No, they just give you the monster and. Jeez Louise, man. It is totally worth it to buy Geode for $20. Absolutely. Let's crack you open, Geode. And let's take a listen to this monster. And I got kind of, you know, some opinions on Geode here, to be honest. Let's just say that Geode, I was feeling should have been a much calmer monster. You know, always a calm presence on the islands it's on. And then you go take a listen to it on this island and... like, it kind of flips completely what it's sort of about, I guess. It's going to play in a second. I guess we can sort of hatch T-Pirainha as well at the same time. We can play them both at the same time there. We'll crack open this guy as well. We'll put them down together and just have a listen. T-Pirainha is really cool. I mean, you know, very unique vocalist. I feel like there's not really too much you can do with this guy, to be honest. Sort of just like, you know, a toe jam or a mammoth sort of monster. And, yes, as well. Did I forget to say hi to someone? Hi, I like potatoes. Welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. W's. Okay, let's take a listen. I'm going to be quiet now. And, you know, I'm going to just say this here, like, T-Pirainha is suddenly playing now. Yes, use dishwashers, A, but I got to say here, guys, this is where my problem with the Islet comes in. Like, I first of all, just let me know as well if the audio is too quiet or loud as well. Do let me know. But what I got to say here with the Islet in general is the fact that Geode is so overpowering, it is insane. Like, I can't even hear, when I'm listening to the full song, I can't hear a single other monster, basically. Geode is that loud. It's, like, insane how loud this monster is. It's actually crazy. Like, Feng Prey is inaudible, A. Geode is so overpowering in the song, it's insane. It's also really repetitive, Geode, too. And, hi, Sydney, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Yes, I'll say hi to you. Yeah, and not £300, by the way. It's my currency. It's not 300. It's probably equivalent to like a $75 US dollars or £60. Have you heard the song already? I have actually heard the song already. Fun fact. I listened to it on someone else's stream. When I was listening, glimpses of it. I didn't really listen to the full song by itself, but saw someone was still speaking over it. But what I will say is, from what I listened to it, I did not like it at all. I did not like it. I'm sorry, guys. I really tried to like it, but I mean, maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe it will. I'm hoping it will. You know, I'm always keeping that positive stuff, but let's just, you know, I guess we'll give the song, we got 2 Feng Preys back to back. I guess we'll give the song some time to breathe, but what I will say is that definitely, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it with this one. I gotta be real. They've had a lot of bangers in this game, and this one I just don't think was up there with the list of, you know, how the islands have sort of evolved over time. They've sort of actually gone backwards in terms of actual, you know, island designs and stuff. You know, not design, by the way. Design-wise, this island's phenomenal. Best islet so far design. Like, look at the... We got geode and stuff there as well. Fung Prey's playing in the background. See what I mean? See what I mean about the sound? See what I mean about the sound here? Like, you cannot hear Fung Prey. Geode is that loud. Like, it actually overpowers every monster. I'm hoping it's just a bug. I'm hoping it's just a bug. I don't know if they've fixed it yet, but one of the Encore event rewards is bugged and it'll give you 3,000 relics. How? How do I get 3,000 relics? What? Name DROAH Steven? You know what? I'll name DROAH Steven. Sure. Sure, good idea. Also, we can do, like, wishes here. I don't really know who to wish for at the moment. I'm going to not really wish for anyone just yet until we get, you know, a couple more monsters on here. But, yeah, that is crazy. We're going to put Fung Prey back into the thing here. Hatch eggs. Oh, hatch. Is it in the... Oh, it's in this. Okay, so whenever we hatch an egg, it's going to add to it. Does it add to it on the... Here? I don't know if it does or not. Okay, we got a bellowfish and we got a geode. I'm going to sort of let the song play out in the background as well, guys. We won't stop for every monster specifically. We'll sort of just let them, you know, the song play out, because a lot of these monsters, you know, will only sound really, you know, you'll get their full vision of the song when you start getting more guys on here. I'm not going to sell geode. That would be an absolute crime to sell. I am going to mute you in the background, though, because you sound just loud. No, it doesn't add on the islet. It should. It should add on the islets. That's kind of crazy how it doesn't, to be honest. And now you have to get 2 DROAHs. Yes, I have to get 2 DROAHs now. I'm probably not going to do that, but, you know, we'll try. If I get 3k relics, I'll get a weirdo farm. Absolutely. Yeah, I would wait till the weirdos get discounted as well. This islet looks more like Dawn of Fire style. It actually does. It kind of looks like Dawn of Fire was in this game. Like, you know, design-wise, it looks really cool. I actually don't really have too much of a problem with the design of this islet. I think it's pretty good. And as well, a lot of the monsters here are unique monsters. I feel like they could have done so much better with some of them, though. Like, there is so much more things you could have done with the monsters on this islet, and you didn't. So I guess that's sort of part of the disappointment here. It's the fact that you can't get multiple primordial. Oh, wow, you actually can't? I always thought you could. Okay. Well, I'm really educated on the primordials, so, you know, don't quote me on anything I say, guys, about islets. I'm still stupid on them. And Dino, did you fix the hole in your wallet? No, because I bought 6,000 gems, so I guess not. There we go. Flasque unlocked. Hopefully we can get the rare version today. That would be really good. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get another Rismuth on this island, by the way, guys. We're going to just use the monsters we have, because, again, it is possible, technically, to get every monster still. A little bit more challenging, but it is possible for sure. And I'm pretty sure you can get 2 in 1 dish thing, though. Oh, so it's like a bug, maybe, if you can get 2, I guess. I mean, that would be crazy if we got 2 in 1. That would be insane. That would be, like, really bugged and stuff. And, Islet, when will you be doing on-stream MC again? I sort of just had a, you know, a bit of pause from it, just to let some other things cycle in, Islet. But don't worry, we'll bring it back maybe on Saturday after the Champions League final. And, hi, Kulpango. Yes, notice you. Sorry, man. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Let's go ahead and put, I guess, Teeter-Totter inside, unless we got some geodes. We got duplicates there. I'm going to sort of use the geodes mostly just because they're a little bit cheaper, and also, you know, you can technically just get dupe after dupe after dupe. Like, look at this. We get more geodes just for fun here. Dino, will you do the spin wheel today? It depends how long the stream is. So if the stream's, like, kind of going on the short end, absolutely, I'll do it. Yeah, for sure. Do a full stream dedicated to MC. It depends how many people are on there, Islet. I would, but it depends on how many people are attending to it. Okay, there we go. Let's put another geode in. Hopefully we can potentially get a rare soon. Again, I'm not too fussed about the rares. I feel like they might actually slightly hinder progress in terms of, like, you know, if we get a rare, we can't put it in the dish harmonizer. I mean, I probably might if I have to, but definitely I think they might also cause some hindrance. So we're going to try and do this, you know, a little bit smart-wise, and hopefully we don't get a rare early on. It's impossible to get 2 DROAHs, so it is impossible. Okay, well, That disproves the 2-in-1 dish harmonized theory. There we go. Okay, already getting some, you know, this is good. I know this is like a low amount of eggs and stuff, but this is actually good because we're getting value for diamonds here and shards. We are literally duplicating our monsters just about here. Like, this is straight up duplication at this point. And, you know, technically, I could make an infinite shard farm like this if I just kept sharding them up and then selling all the, you know, the higher elementals there. You can also lower the volume on monsters. Yes, you can. You can put a rare in the dish harmonizer. It guarantees another rare. Oh. Just start wishing for random monsters. Good idea, actually. I should do that. Let's get Zert. Of course, Zert the goat. There we go. Let's put Feng Prey back in. Might actually have a slightly higher chance of getting Zert here, just because, of course, Feng Prey does contain the poison element. What the heck? What? Oh my goodness. What the heck, man? What? Sure. Okay, Dino Luck coming in already. Like, I mean, it's been literally, what, 20 minutes, and I've already got 2 bellowfishes in one pool. Like, have we been for real? Okay, that's kind of that is crazy. That is crazy. Did not expect that one, but sure, you know, bellowfish. I mean, if we don't complete the islet today, we already got, you know, the moment of the day here. 2 bellowfishes that are rare as well. That is phenomenal. I mean, both the exact same monster, too, is actually crazy. And hi, Fiddle, welcome to stream. Don't put a monster with the element ghost in if you don't have the ghost left. Yes, good idea, yes. So if I don't have any mech meebs, I put a mech meeb element in. Well, we're going to put rare bellowfish in immediately if the rare theory proves correct, right? So we can technically get another rare here. Let's see if we do. You make Flora Farmland, Compose Island. W Sonners, well done. Here we go. Okay, so we get a guaranteed rare here. So I'm hoping it's not going to be Geode. That would be kind of stinky if it is Geode. Triple Elemental. It's Geode. Well, we can put rare Geode in, I guess. I mean, do I want to keep Geode? Rare Geode? I actually don't. I don't really care about rare Geode too much, to be honest. Like, it's sort of just a meh monster, so that I might put that one back in just so we can try and get another rare, but, you know, I can't actually believe we got 2 rare bellowfishes, especially since I've never got rare bellowfish before, so that is crazy. First time ever getting rare bellowfish, and we got 2 of them. Donnie, you should level up your monsters before... It affects if I level them up? Does it actually do that? I've always just been putting level 1 monsters in. Does it actually, like, level them up and make it so... I'm just going to mute these geodes. I'm sorry, guys. They're just absolutely making the song tank down in quality. Let's go ahead and mute all of them. And yeah, it gives more meat. It does. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to go ahead and feed up you to level 10, and I'm going to then put you in the synthesis. I did not know it gives you more meebs. That is actually insane. So this whole time, I could have got more meebs. I'm dumb. Should have been taking advice from you guys from day one. Jeez Louise, we're already getting better stuff now. Like, that was literally 30 seconds after I fed them up and we get triple and a double. That is crazy. That is actually insane. And hi Piscup, welcome to stream. I hope you're doing good. Man, I should have been doing this already. Like, what? I didn't know they give more meebs. That is crazy. I just thought it was just like, you know, didn't do anything. I thought it just increased shard production. Now you're going to shadow meeb. That is good. That is good. That technically means we can get Rismuth now. I'm hoping we can. I'm hoping we can pull another Rismuth just so we can go. Oh no. What am I saying? No, you can't get Rismuth. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, let's go ahead and put you inside my goat Gadzook. Let's go ahead and go and speed you up. We get a double and a single. Yeah, Rismuth doesn't have shadow. Rare Voodoo and Red Chip. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Again? In the same one again, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to mute Geode in the background, actually, to be honest. That is crazy. Double rares again. And we got a duplicate one, so we can go and use that in the thing. Yeah, I'm going to mute Geode. I'm sick of this monster. This monster sounds horrid. I'm sorry. Whatever MSM did when they were composing Geode, they must have literally been half, you know, deaf and asleep when they were composing Geode's sound, because, geez Louise, it sounds horrid. I love my goat Voodoo. You know, nothing can go wrong with Voodoo the goat. This is actually tough luck. This is tough luck, you know. This is why, you know, when I was watching those other guys' streams, you know, like, they just didn't have that luck. They just didn't have it. But, you know, DinoDoomz pushed it over the finish line. No, actually, I feel like I just get lucky. I don't know why I even get lucky half the time. You know, gotta get it over the finish line, though, and that's why we get to a rare geode again. Okay. I think that was guaranteed anyway, so that's not really any luck there, to be honest. I don't think geode sound... It's just so loud. That's the problem with it. It's not... Doesn't sound bad. It's just repetitive and loud. Like, I would prefer it if it was just quieter. Like, and it blended in nicely to the stream, you know? I mean, stream. It's not doing a stream. Blended nicely into the song. That's what I'd prefer, but... You know, it obviously, you know, they didn't sort of think of that when they were composing. They sort of just made it max volume. Because, yeah, that's kind of sad, but... because I feel like Geode's a very calm monster. It's, like, really weird as well how, you know, a calm monster can go and, you know, sound like that. Let's go put another rare Geode in. Just hopefully we can try and get maybe a double or triple rare here. That'd be really nice to sort of get. Blend nicely into stream, yeah. And High Ghost, yeah, you can lower the volume, obviously. Yeah, you can normally lower the volume by itself. We got another rare Geode. I guess maybe I'll just do it like a triple elemental in instead here. It's kind of a waste of shards just putting Geodes in. But yeah, I can lower the volume, but I feel like it should naturally be lower. Like, it should naturally, I shouldn't have to go in here and lower the volume manually for a monster to fit in the song better. Let's go and put in... I'm just thinking Teeter-Totter, I guess. I'll put you in. Why do paranormals like glitter? Because it shimmers. Exactly. We might get some more food as well here, guys. I got plenty of coins. That's one thing I'll never run out of, coins in this game. As much as shards will go down, I will never run out of coins because, yes, coins are crazy. Okay, we got Fung Prey and we got another Geode. We're actually not really getting lucky here, which is kind of a sad. You know, I was hoping that we would actually get a little bit luckier than what we are currently. But, you know, outside the rares, I'm going to be grateful of those ones. And Domes, they should put me on Crystal Islet, not DROAH. Yeah, they should put Bemoebith on Crystal Islet. You know, Bemoebith instead DROAH would be insane. Like, honestly, I wouldn't, you know, doubt that as being good. Let's go ahead and feed up a Fung Prey here. I'll just get you to, like, level 4, I guess, or level 6. Level 8's good enough. Good enough. Should have prepped more Rismuth. I should have prepped, but the problem is here with the game is that for me, it is hard to get shards, especially since I only recently got the Titan Souls. If I had the Titan Souls for longer, I would have been able to be prepped more for these sorts of streams, but, you know, this is the best, unfortunately, I can do with my current, you know, progress on the game in terms of shards. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. I know that I'm not, like, you know, got billions of shards like the other guys and stuff like that, but unfortunately, this is the best I can do. We can also breed Epic Candelabra today. That's something else we can do. And luckily, we still got 150k here. We shouldn't really run out just yet. We should have plenty more time, you know, still to do this. I'm hoping we can get something, though. Like, we are currently getting nothing. Okay. Okay. Test it. Test it. Bone Island will have a Titan Soul too, right? Yes, of course, Magic Shrub. Of course. Of course, Bone Island will have a Titan Soul. Rare Fung Prey coming in. W's in the chat. You should do a Clacula farm or Magical Sanctum. You get 27k from it. A Clacula farm. Okay, I will... So how do I do that, Ahmed? You can walk me through it, okay? Because I'll do that straight after this. Why not? Let's crack open Rare Fung Prey because, you know, Rare Fung Prey is actually crazy. We're getting doubles like actual mad now. Like, this is crazy. How many double element... double times we get a Rare Ethereal. I'm hoping we get Rare Flasque. That would be epic if we can get that. You know, mission accomplished today, even if we don't complete the island, to get Rare Flasque. By the way, how much is DROAH? Just in terms of gem cost? I would love to know. 5,000 gems. I could technically buy you. I might buy you. I might actually buy you with gems. I'm not joking. I might, just because I can say I got DROAH today. That's literally the only reason I might do it. To say, I got DROAH. If you don't get Rare Flasque, you can name the Flasque in the workshop. Yeah, sure, absolutely. 20 hours here. Let's go in and go and click that. Dimes, did you know that MSM did a collab with Minecraft? Because Minecraft made a mob called the Wither. They did. Definitely. That was definitely a collab with Minecraft there. Absolutely. You know, they had Minecraft in mind 100% when they were making that, you know, collab. Let's go ahead and place Voodoo. I don't know why. I actually got the egg animation twice there, which is really interesting. And I'm going to make a scratch project. Count how many rares you get. Yes, absolutely, number boy. Yeah, W's do that. And put Shadow. Oh, yes, good idea. Put Voodoo in. Good thoughts there. I didn't really technically have a Shadow monster here besides Voodoo. So, you know, that was a smart choice to put Voodoo in there. Here we go. 1 day, 2 hours. Let's put you open. Crack you open. We got a 3-element, 3 shadows as well. That is crazy. Okay, that's good. We got a high duplicate account there of the shadow Meebs, which is really nice. I might go to Bone Island just to feed up my monsters as well. So I'm going to go to Bone. I'm going to bake a cake. I'm going to come back. And then we're going to go ahead and, you know, do it. Which is W's. And hi, lulz. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Let's go here. Not food structure. Unfortunately, it's not a monster. That's really funny. Not. Okay, let's go ahead and bake a big salad, not a cake, actually. I keep forgetting cake used to be the highest tier, or it wasn't even the highest tier at one point, but it was the highest tier when I played way back, and then they added big salad. I think big salad's better, though, to be honest. Like, I mean, when I'm looking at big salads, like, they just look goated, man. Like, I would actually eat a big salad in the MSM universe. Like, that would probably be the second thing I ate in this universe. First, I'd eat Jamboree, and then second, I would eat, you know, a big salad. Definitely like that. There's Crystal Islet as well. And Dino, get my elephant luck? Okay. Elephant luck. I bred a Reedling with Toe Jammer. What are you going to get? You're going to get Shellbeat. That's what you're going to get. I remember when big salads were worse than cakes. At one point, I think they were worse in terms of value, right? And hi, Marshy. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. W's. I should be feeding up Gadzooks here. Let's go feed you up to level 10. Why can I still hear that annoying repetitive Geode tune? Because there's so many Geodes coming onto the island that I have to just keep muting them every time. I feel like it just takes too long, but I guess I'll do it for the sake of it. There we go. We got Gadzooks level 10. Let's go and dish harmonize you, my goat. And yeah, W's Marshy. And W's everyone who's been here. W's not to chat. Welcome to stream. Dino, stop eating everything, you eater. I actually had pizza before, you know. Just to make anyone jealous who didn't have anything to eat. You know, pizza's absolutely delicious. We got Voodoo and Feng Prey. I'm kind of glad we got another Voodoo there. That's a good Shadow Elemental to get there. Nice. Let's go ahead and place down Voodoo. And we're also going to place down Feng Prey, the goat. Let's go ahead and feed up our Voodoo now. Guess what, Dino? I'm making my own MSM game called Harmony Isles. Ooh, sounds nice. Sounds nice. What's the prospect of the game going to be? LGO for being loud? Yeah, exactly. LGO. 7,000 shards going away. 1 day, 6 hours time here. I think the time goes up depending if it's good or not. I think this might be a good pull. And Donald Dino, I'm here. W's Isaac. I don't know why I'm Donald Dino, but sure. It was a bad pull. Okay, well, I guess that's my theory disproven. I always thought the time would go up if the pull was good. But I guess that's not the case. We got so many Geodes here. It's actually crazy. I might go ahead and put this other rare Geode in. I'm going to just feed it up, of course, just so we, you know, get a little bit of, you know, stuff. We can get another rare from it as well, you know, for free. And Dino, Magical Sanctum, place down as many Clackulas as possible, even sell some monsters, put them in the hotel. Okay, I'll do that. So I will place as many Clackulas as possible. And so it produces like 27k shards per day on average, I'm guessing. Where is DROAH? In the shop. That's where DROAH is. Probably gonna have to buy DROAH today, actually. Gonna be real. We got a rare Feng Prey again. Nice. Okay. Not gonna complain about that one because that's a duplicate rare. We can put that one straight back into the, you know, the dish harmonizer here, which is good. I don't know why I muted, you know, that guy right there, but, you know, fair enough. Sorry, Voodoo. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's keep clicking. Hi, Jose. Welcome to stream. Oh, this is going to be insane. I know, this is insane. I love the islets. I got to be real. As much as I dislike the song for this one, I love the islets in general. Getting the monsters on the islets is a real fun process, I got to say. It's a grind, but it's fun. As much as it is, you know, a grind. 2 triples. We got a rare triple. We got it. We got it. We got a rare Flasque. Oh, my goodness. We got it, guys. Oh my goodness, we got it. Oh my goodness. W's in the chat. We got for rare Flasque. That mission accomplished today. As much as we don't complete the islet, we probably won't have enough shards. We got rare Flasque. That's a mission accomplished in my opinion. Let's go crack you open, rare Flasque, my goat. And let's have a look at your design. Phenomenal design. It's such a good design. I'm so, you know, as much as You know, they didn't step up Islet-wise. They stepped up for the designs today. Like, the Islet design, Rare Flasque design is phenomenal. I mean, this guy looks crazy good. Crazy good. And we've almost completed the Islet's rares, which is insane as well. We've almost got all the rares on this Islet. Let's go ahead and place Rare Flasque down. You deserve to stay on this island, man. Like, look at this guy. Look how cool he looks. He's got all the colors as well. Let's take a listen. I mean, the sound of Flasque, I gotta say, is actually kind of quiet. I gotta say, first of all, I did promise someone to name this after their name. It was Alfie. So, you know, first of all, I'm gonna just hide my screen so you don't see my keyboard pop-ups, because I swear sometimes that reveals personal information. But there we go. Okay, I named it. So, Alfie, there you go. Oh, Alf. Alf with a minus of a... There we go. Fair enough. There. Do I read the description? I don't know. I look like Cole Palmer. Yes, I did actually get the Cole Palmer haircut. It's not actually meant to be stylized, so it's meant to be like sort of random. I didn't really expect to keep it at the front, but okay. Let's read this description. With time comes experience, and the Rare Flasque is not so green anymore, or shatter resistant for that matter. While it may appear from the outside that some fundamental change in its green lifeblood has compromised the integrity of its glassy exterior, there's actually a bit more at play. In looking for ways to draw out the more prominent features of the crystal element, DROAH was inspired by the refractory properties and light transmissibility of different materials. As such, the sloshy interior of the Rare Flasque is not quite as changed as one would expect. The spectrum of color we observe is actually a result of fine adjustments to the properties of its bulbous beakers. I see. Structural changes to each of the flasks block and reflect specific wavelengths of light, causing the liquid inside to appear to change color. However, what was once a delicate balance is now all out of whack, as chalices crack, burst, and emit gaseous byproducts of all hues. And while the Colossal may approach this issue with a slapdash, fix it as we go attitude, one has to worry about that the Rare Flasque is one bonk away from a splash. We appreciate you, Rare Flasque. You were goated. And welcome back, Joel. Can I be named DROAH when you get him? Didn't I say DROAH was going to be named something specific? I remember it was like some stupid name. I can't remember. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess so. Who else can we put inside of the thing here? Trying to think. I could just throw Teeter-Totter back in. You know what? I might do that. I'm going to send Teeter-Totter up when I get to level 10. Here we go. They absolutely drain food. Jeez Louise. Name Teeter-Totter Tutor? Yeah, sure. I will do that when we get our permanent version of them. And you asked that, but me. But yeah, I actually think there was someone at the very start who said a specific name. I can't actually remember exactly what name it was, but, you know, I believe there was one. First person to get it, by the way. I am no way the first person to get Rare Flasque. There is no way. Am I actually? That would be crazy if my name was on there. I do think someone else was first before me, which is sad, but, you know, I appreciate being in the top 20, you know, top 20, maybe top 50. I don't think I'm first, though. That would have to be, you know, I'd have to stream this immediately to get in the top, you know, being first. Let's put Bellowfish inside again. We're in now below the 100Ks. All I'll say is mission accomplished today, though I probably will buy DROAH from the shop, so don't worry, we'll get DROAH, you know, the purchase way. Life savings on that one. It will take me a minute to buy DROAH, though, so you have to cut me, you know, a couple of seconds here while I go and do it, but when I do it, you know, unless we do manage to get it somehow, that's still on the table here of, you know, possible abilities. We actually only got a couple of monsters left, really, to get here. We only got Nightbear, Zert, and Meebkin, which are all, you know, still at hand. Rismuth as well. We can just teleport from the, you know, the workshop. And then we got the rares there, which I do think are fine to get. We're going to level up this Fung Prage to level 10 again. Can you wish for DROAH? I don't think it's possible at the moment. I think I have to get another Rismuth on the island to wish for DROAH. I think that's how I have to do it, unfortunately. Like, if I go in the wish area here, see, you can't see the primordials there, unfortunately. And can you name Rare Fung Prey? Gabaluriano. You know what? Once we get everything done, once I run out of shards, I will name each monster, okay? We'll name every monster in the islet after someone. At least we'll try, you know. Obviously, there's not enough monsters here to go around, but we'll try. We got 3 elemental. Please be Zert. It is Zert. Okay. I felt like the counter would go up to the max there. Can I name a monster chicken sandwich? Sure. And you need to get the other monster on the island. Yes, of course, DROAH, which I will, again, purchase from the shop, because that's the only way I'm getting it with today. I'm going to say that. Shards is not going to cut it today. Unless we get really lucky in the final minutes here. Zert going on. My goat. You know, trash can monster. You know, chomps up a little bit. And named Zert Taco Bell. Actually a good monster name, to be honest. Every Christmas you get in the dish harmonizer, the percent goes up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know if I should put Zert immediately into the dish harmonizer. I mean, it would kind of help out a little bit, I think. I just am trying to think here. Is that the best option? No, because we actually don't have much plasma. I might put Gadzooks in, or Socks. I might actually put Socks in, to be honest. Let's go do that. Name Zert. We'll name Zert Taco Bell first, and then we'll get another Zert and name it Batman. Here we go. Taco Bell here. I'm not going to show my typing pad here, because again, it could literally go ahead and say like personal information here. That I don't know why Samsung actually does that. When you're typing in a name and something, it like goes and suggests like personal information straight up in the, you know, the naming area. It's like really crazy how they do that, but you know, fair enough. Dinos, thanks for naming Rare Flasque after you. No problems. I promised it, you know, on that stream. I said we would get it, and we got it. So you know. And when's the Balatro stream? No idea, not a chap. I have no idea. We got 3 elemental. Nice. Please be a shadow. We got Zert. Okay, that's really good. That's going to help us out, because we're going to put Zert straight back in. Name Socks. What does the fox say? Okay, I'll name Socks. What does the fox say as well? Remember all these names, okay? Remember all these names when we run our shards. I will do that exactly is the first thing I do. Let's go and feed up NA to level 10. At least we got 2 mil food here. That's pretty good. And of course, we can still breed Epic Candelabra today as well. Is Mori going to be on Sunday? Possibly. I still sorting out some of the stuff, because of course my birthday's coming up. We also got some other stuff. 2 elementals. Voodoo, I'm going to put you back in. Again, kind of getting a lot of bellowfishes here, which isn't great, actually. I'm not really liking that we're getting tons of bellowfishes. You know, they're just sort of tanking up the entire island here, to be honest. And, Geode Crystal Gold. Fair enough. And name Rismuth Crazy Kistel? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to get another Rismuth for that, of course. You should wish for Meebkin. I should be wishing. I don't know why I'm not wishing for a Meebkin now at this point. This is actually stupid that I'm wishing for. Rare Night Bear! Rare Night Bear! Oh my goodness, what is my rare luck? I'm not getting good stuff, but I'm getting rares. I mean, as much as I'm okay. Oh my god. My goat has arrived in the building. Mafia God Night Bear Rare Edition. Crack you open, my goat. And you're so beautiful. You look like an angel in disguise. I'm not going to sing the rest of What Does the Fox Say. Rare Night Bear. Absolute W's, man. Like, we've almost completed the rare collection on this island. Is that crazy? Or is that crazy? Like, that is crazy. Where the heck can I put you that's not going to go and muddle with everyone else? You know what? You can go sit in the corner. You know, you can sit in timeout over here for now. On your free, you know, the thumb of Night Bear. I'll feed you up to level 10 for fun. I'm not going to put you in the dish harmonizer because I don't want to lose your perfection. But W's, yeah, Rare Night Bear looks so good, man. It's such a cool looking monster. My goat. Name Rare Night Bear, the Bite of 87. Bite of 87 will do, actually. Bite of 87. I don't know why I can't type properly. There we go. Bite of 87's on the island here. Huggy Wuggy as well. I guess regular Night Bear can be Huggy Wuggy. We still gotta get regular Night Bear, actually. Who else did we get from that? I can't even remember. We got Voodoo. That's good as well. We'll put Voodoo straight back in. You know, we need more Shadow Elementals just to, you know, tank up that element time there. So let's go feed up Voodoo to level 10. There we go. And W's Willies Saputra for subscribing. Appreciate you so much. Sorry if I said your name horribly there. I'm hoping that was how you say it. Voodoo going straight back in. 1 day, 6 hours, 30 gems. Have you decided to buy DROAH? Yeah, I probably will buy DROAH, to be honest. It's the most efficient way to get it, especially since the shard count is running low. Yeah, and we'll also get, again, Epic Candelabra today. Epic Pechidna on mobile too, since I did, you know, this is the first purchase I've ever made on mobile, by the way, fun fact. So, you know, I guess my mobile account's slightly pay to win now, but, you know, technically, since I'm not doing on PC, technically they balance out. Can you read your last message? Sure, Ahmed. For the Primordials, wish if you're very unlucky, you need to get 100 quads just for a Primordial. Holy jeez. Okay. For 1% chance. Okay, well, that's gonna be great. Oh my goodness, I'm going to cry when I'm trying to get that. And that's why we're going to purchase DROAH. We're not going to go ahead and we're just going to hope we get Rismuth in one of these, and then we're going to purchase DROAH, because I'm not bothered to go ahead and, you know, breed it. Because it's a waste of my life. Literally. It's actually going to drain my life out of my body. I'm going to, you know, cry. Okay, let's keep feeding up Fung Prey. I'm just going to keep sticking Fung Preys back in, to be honest. And Soxes and Bellowfishes. Do we have an extra Sox? We just got one. Surprisingly, the Plasma Element's actually not that common on this island. I thought it would be more common, but I guess not. Let's go feed up Fung Prey here as well. Sell some Geodes. Smart, actually. If we run out of shards, I will sell some Geodes. I'm not going to sell them just yet, just because I feel like they can also produce shards for us. You know, we still, of course, are going to, you know, have the opportunity to go ahead and use some more shards here. Name Booty McScoot. Okay. DROAH is fire? Are you sure? Are you sure DROAH is fire? Like, are we sure there? Name Fung Prey John Scatman. What? What is that name? What? Okay, okay. John Scatman. I just feel like that name sounds kind of weird. I don't know. Like, Bite of 87, you're never going inside. Okay, this guy's going in. Taco Bell 2.0 is going in. Let's go see what we get. We got a triple elemental again. That's pretty good. We got Nightmare regular. Okay, so we got, you know, we got Huggy Wuggy now, which is great. Let's go put Geode down, because you obviously take up the whole room. Go crack open Nightmare. Why does Fire Islet look so crystally? What? What? We are just missing Meadkin and DROAH. We need Meadkin. I'm kind of hoping we actually finish off here with Meadkin. That would be really great. Of course, we don't have Rismuth just yet, but yeah, I'm hoping Meadkin can sort of finish us off here, so then we don't have to, of course, yeah, just not have all of the monsters. Rismuth, again, probably we're going to get from the other thing. Okay, we'll put Sock straight back in, because, of course, it's a Plasma Elemental. Probably can help us out there. Name Bellowfish Walter. Why is everyone called Ian, by the way? Like, what the heck is this default name? Everyone's suddenly called Ian. Walter White. There we go. Bellowfish is called Walter White. Can you fun play Junior Whopper? The one like Whopper, like that one. You want me to play that song? Sure, I'll play it as the ending song today alongside Santa's song. Why not? Yeah, I'll sell all Geodes soon. I'm feeling like they just take up too much space in this island, to be honest. Same with the Bellowfishes, actually. I'm gonna be real here. They're taking up a lot of space. Where the heck is you? You is here. Okay, let's go put you inside. 1 day, 6 hours. Okay, let's go crack you open. Hopefully we get some good stuff. We get a double elemental. Not great, actually. It's another Bellowfish. Jeez Louise, man. Oh, another Bellowfish added to the 20 billion that we have. And we got another Geode, which I'm just going to straight up sell, because they don't even do anything. Let's go and put our level 10 Fung Prey inside. And hi, Nerd, and welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Let's go put our level 10 Fung Prey, the goat. By the way, guys, gonna quickly shout out my video that I made the other day, the Dawn of Fire video, 25k gems spent on it. Do watch it. Do watch it. Because we're going to do a part 2 maybe, so, you know, it's going to be W's when that happens. 13,000 shards. Don't worry, we are going to buy DROAH, so, you know, we're not going to run out of time here to not buy it. So don't worry about that. We're going to feed up Zert. Hopefully Zert can give us some luck on the final one, get us Meadkin. That would be really great. If we get Meadkin and Rismuth in the same, you know, pool right here, that would be, you know, my life. You know what? Zert, you're going up to level, you know, like a high level here. I'm going to put you level 13, and I'm going to hope my goat Zert clutches up here. Come on, Zert. Guys, this is Zert's time to shine. Zert luck is coming in right now. Zert, Batman, you know, Batman is going in. Here we go. Elephant Knock. luck. Nuck. That is nuck. Conzert, man. Let's see what we get. Okay, I muted everyone as well there. Oh, God. Wait, I'm just going to mute everyone so we don't have to hear that bismuth noise. You're the worst, Zert. You are actually the worst. You are the worst being of all time, bro. You are just so terrible. You are so terrible. Like, you actually might be the worst thing ever. Brother, yeah, I did wish. I have wished for Meebkin. That's literally what I'm wishing for here. So we're actually getting unlucky. I can sell geodes so we can do one more technically. You know, I'll put a bellowfish inside. Man, why is Zert, bro? Like, you gotta be doing this now. Yeah, at least I got some more Meebs, I guess. You know, is what it is. You know, superstition is real. Yeah, exactly. It is definitely. Let's just keep selling geo. Did that just give me one shard? I don't know. I think that's the currency earning. Okay, fair enough. Make sure to keep one geode, of course. We're not going to sell all of them. And did you know Meebkin does a dab on this islet? I did not know that, because I've not seen any of the islet monsters yet, besides the ones that we got. So Meebkin's not on the list there of ones I've seen. Though what I will say is that I don't know about this islet, guys. I don't know about it. I don't think it's not lived up to the standard that, you know, MSM sort of been living up to in the past, you know, few things. Like, I gotta be real here. As much as I like being positive about some of the, you know, most of their updates, I really like hyping up their updates and stuff. This one, I just don't feel like it hit the mark and standard for the island. The Zert's already named Justice. It's already named Taco Bell. Unfortunately, I guess I can name Zert on Workshop. Name Socks. Okay, I'll name Socks. What does the fox say on this island? Socks on Ethereal Socks. Yeah, island design's peak though. I gotta say they cooked with that one. As much as, you know, you can't hate on everything. Don't want to hate on anything actually, to be honest. And yeah, they did cook with the island design. Actually, it's really good. It's phenomenal. Okay, there we go. Bellowfish level 10. Probably the final one we can do today here in terms of from the synthesizer. We actually need to sell 2 more monsters. So let's go do that. We'll sell a bellowfish and we'll also sell a geode. I think that might just get us over the line there in terms of we can do this. Okay, here we go. Bellowfish going in. Hopefully we can get Meebkin. That'll be great to just finish off here, get Meebkin, and then, of course, buy DROAH. And we won't have Arismuth, but, you know, I'll get it over the time, and, you know, we'll see it. I guess not. I guess not. You know, the game doesn't want us to have Meebkin, but fair enough. Okay. Well, that's the islet. Let's go get DROAH, first of all. So what I'm gonna do to do this is I'm gonna hide the screen. You're not gonna see the screen. You're not gonna see me for like 3 seconds, and I'm gonna get DROAH, and I'll still, you can hear me, of course. Did you know Dactyl does a dab on Major Paranormal Carnival? I did not know that either. Though I have seen Dactyl. Okay, here we go. So, can you show your gold island? Sure, I'll show my gold island while I, No, actually, I can't even do that. Can I? Yeah, I'll show my gold island while I do this, actually. Then I'll buy it off cam. So here, you can look at my gold island while I hide my camera for a second. Okay. Enjoy gold island, I guess. Like, I'll max it out in volume. No, you actually sell your golden ball. What the heck is gold? What golden ball? I sold something? When? You don't have Gold Island 100%? And no, I don't. Sadly, I do not have Wobix or this goof maxed out. As I said, free to play. I could technically max it out today. You know what? Like if I gotta be real here, like I can technically go here and just fill this up. It only costs 10 wild cards and 1,000 diamonds, but I don't feel like it currently. But you know, we can do that. I guess if we have remaining diamonds or whatever. Can I see your chat? Yeah, I'll read the chats as well. Just give me a second. I'm just quickly doing this. This is going to take 1 second, and then we should be good for the thing to buy DROAH. And we should have diamonds to spare as well. So I guess Epic Clambles in the box. Yeah, these are bonus epics as well, by the way. Just a fun fact. I don't put the normal epics in. I could technically complete the epic Wobix right now, but I don't want to put my epics in currently that I have. Okay, so now what I got to do here is I'm going to go here, A, so you can see me. B, I'm going to go here. This is going to be a little weird for a second. I'm going to turn off my device, my tablet device. I'm going to pull it up on my phone, and then I'm going to purchase it because I can only purchase it on my phone. Fun fact, my tablet can't purchase stuff. Don't know why. Do I look up Canon D? Yes, Gold Island's based off it. I know. Fun fact. And Dactyl Meebkin doing dabs in 2026. Yeah, I know. Dactyl Meebkin doing dabs in the Big 26 is crazy. Can you bigify a mammoth and add it to Gold Island, name the mammoth Marshy? Sure, I'll name my current mammoth Marshy and I'll bigify it and stuff. You know, let's absolutely do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get this diamond bundle here. There we go. Let's go slap the insane amount of money that I'm about to spend. It's like watching your life just flash before your eyes and then it just melts away. It feels horrible to watch that. Okay, it's done. It's done. Let me get it off my stupid phone. I don't want to see that payment screen ever again in my life. On my life, I never want to see that. Oh my goodness, it feels horrible when that happens. When you buy something in this game, it actually feels horrible. At least Meebkin doesn't do the forbidden number thing. Yeah, at least it doesn't do that. I'm going to dip my head. Is killing. Have a good stream. Yeah, see you later, DeQuisty. Hope you get your headache fixed there. I know how painful headaches are because I'm actually headache prone. Which means, fun fact, that I continually get headaches just about, which is crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and spend a degenerate amount trying to get this monster, which is actually terrible. This monster is horrid. I do not recommend doing this. Do not do this. Okay, I'm not going to state this enough. Do not do this. Not this one. Don't do it. I'm being real. This monster is horrid. Do not do it. Okay? I'm doing it purely because I promised DROAH in this video. Do not do it. Don't buy this. Don't even try and breed it, actually. You know, don't even make progress on this monster. You'll see why. Okay? You know, in fact, I will mute the entire island and you'll see why I'm saying about not this monster. Enough to buy Rismuth as well. I know it's enough to buy Rismuth as well, but I feel like it's better if... stupid egg cups of... I feel like it's better if we get Epic Candelabra and something else here, just so we can... I guess I could get the Wobbixes done on the islands as well, you know, just, you know, bonus thing there. Okay, so this is like first spending a life. Oh, it's just horrid. 5,000 diamonds on this Muppet. I don't like this monster that much. Design's cool, I agree. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna just mute myself and you can hear it. Dono by Steven. Appreciate you so much, man. Fixing the hole in the wallet. Holy jeez. DROAH. You're just the worst. Steven plays W's. Sue. W's. Let's go ahead and place you down. Wow, 3x3. Jeez Louise. I didn't expect that.
Scabba-da-wabba, scabba-da-ba, wabba-da-ba. Scabba-da-wabba, scabba-da-ba, wabba-da-ba. Scabba-da-wabba, scabba-da-ba, wabba-da-ba. Scabba-da-wabba, scabba-da-ba, wabba-da-ba.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Just. Oh. Why not 2x2? No clue. I guess it's good for monsters happy. It's good for the happiness, you know, let's say that. I just sold a geode for no reason. It was my final geode on the island. I am insanely dumb. Okay, let's go scroll back and pick up my geode that I just sold for no reason. Okay, there we go. It's great. DROAH is so great. You're the best. Top 10 monsters ever in this game easily. You know, it's up there with Mimic as well. My goat, Poppy's Playtime, Huggy Wuggy, Nightbear can go up there. King Nightbear in the bottom as well. I feel like you should be up on the stage at the top here. I don't deserve it. Name DROAH. You know what? Here. Okay, I'll give it here. We'll put a poll up for its name. We'll put a poll up for its name. Holy spam. Guys, don't spam the name here. Here. Okay, so we'll put a poll up. DROAH equals more Dermot. Bermeebeth. What was the other name? There was another name for it. I guess. Well, what's a good name? What's another? Gem Scammer. Gem Scammer. Yeah. And DOORAH. Okay, there. DOORAH. Okay, pick the name. I will. It's based off a poll. Okay, fair enough. Go pick out of the 4 names there. Golf ball's also a pretty good one, I gotta say, actually. Though, unfortunately, poll only fits 4 options, but, you know, there we go. Unfortunately, the poll only fits 4 options, so that's the most I can do there. I just picked the first 4 I saw. Gem Scam is currently winning. More Dermot. By the way, DROAH equals is not part of the name there. It's just more Dermot. I should have maybe rephrased that. Dynamite Blue Australian Crawfish Army, go to your home. What? By the way, there's like a floating crystal hand up there. That's pretty cool. I love this little geode thing at the bottom. That's really nice. I like how it's like touching as well, and there's like a little circle there. That's really cool. I love the design. Gem Scam is the winner. Okay, well, it's pretty obvious there that that's the winner. Dino, can you react to what I sent you? Not today. I'll react to it off stream. Retro. On stream today, not at the moment. Gem Scammer is the winner. Sorry, guys. I'll name the other Primordials other names as well, so those are options. Why didn't Steven win? Unfortunately, Steven, you know, it's sad. I noticed it's not the eyes on the other side. Yeah, it's like kind of... I mean, you know what this design reminds me of, actually, to be honest? This design reminds me a lot of More. Like, so much. No wonder More thing was actually... Oh, sorry, Mike. No wonder More thing was one of the options there, because, geez Louise, this thing looks literally like More, actually. 100%. Like, this is just straight up More. Can I bigify you as well? Okay, I can. There we go. Well, Gem Scam is bigified, so, you know, you can take up a whole island. Can I move you anywhere else, or you just take up the whole map? Sure. I guess, you know, we'll keep it at this size. Let's take a look at the description. Yes, the mammoth as well, don't worry. Because we're going to go on Planet Island for a specific reason, too. Legs like a jellyfish. Actually, it does kind of... It's like a mix of a anemone plus a jellyfish, like, sort of thing, plus more. Help me, I got modded 22 times in total. Holy jeez, Ahmed, that's insane. And hi, William, what'd you miss? The fact that I bought DROAH from the market because I'm not bothered to go and get it from the structure. The following is an excerpt retrieve... Oh, wait a second. My goat, Rismuth, needs to be bigified too. Can't leave my goat out. Let's go bigify you, Red Rismuth too, as well there. There we go. Both of them can be next to each other, you know, dancing and out bigified. Let's go read out DROAH's bio here. Buy Meebkin, please. What we're going to do, I'll get Meebkin passively outside stream because it's not really worth buying it. We're going to go ahead and breed Epic Candelabra today. We're going to also then go ahead and do some of the Wubbixes on plant, cold, air, water, and earth. Because they're all going to be value here, 100%. And we also got some Ethereal Island epics and rares that we got available, actually, to be honest. I think that would be pretty cool. Rare Flasque, yes. Rare Flasque, my fault, Ahmed, sorry. Blank Fade. The following is an excerpt retrieved from the Monster Development Journals, an unidentified colossal chronicling some of their earliest recorded efforts in the Pocket Dimension. Advancement of the DROAH prototype are at a standstill. Unlike other core elemental initiatives, however, not a result of the design being non-viable. Instead, we're divided on which of the elements the DROAH most embodies. My personal inclination, of course, is water. Its columnar body and tentacle-covered head call to mind the deep-sea anemone. Wow. G, on the other hand, lays claim to the plant element, citing the fact that it grows from a rooted base, although their proposal would see that part covered by some kind of crockery. Tried to convince the assembly that rows of teeth would be best suited to be a fearsome sea creature, but they seem to be leaning towards plant. Debate got so heated at one point that R had to intervene to mediate. Haven't given up just yet, though. Something about the notion of a rubbery spheroid with multiple stubby bits jutting out that I can't get out of my head. It's really jammed in there. Smash like for that joke. Jeez Louise, you are so goated. Seemingly added much later, another Colossal's notes have been scribbled in the margin. Revisiting the old design required less revision than some of the others, so took on an additional challenge to put a personal spin on DROAH. Sourced some of the H's adventuring journals and became inspired by mentions of a leafy sea dragon observed in Journey to a Distant World. Ah, it's that statue, that fountain statue. I knew that would come into play here because it kind of did look like it, to be honest. Observed in a distant world. Converted some of the stubby tentacles into branch lobes to differentiate further from the final core water elemental. Lost the teeth entirely. That trait ended up becoming a hallmark of the core plant elemental anyways, and instead actually going to let the change speak for itself. There we go. Also broke the, DROAH's broken the pattern here where it's the, regular version speaks, the non-Toejammer actually speaks, and then DROAH also speaks, so it kind of broke the pattern now. So we don't actually know what the Earth Primordial will do, instrumental or vocal, both are on the table here. Dino here's more grandpa. Yeah, Moore's grandpa, 100%. Jeez Louise, this guy's like Potbelly Moore, Toejammer, something, I think Geode's volume needs to go down, absolutely. You know what, Geode needs to just be quiet in this whole island. Like, Geode actually shouldn't even play on the island at this point. You can go down to no volume. There we go. I mean, the island's great, I think. I think the islet's definitely, design-wise great. I love DROAH's design, really cool design. Let's just hope DROAH gets a better track if we do Primordial Islands. That would be really good if that happens. Rare Flasque looks goated too as well. I mean, look how good this guy looks and all the different colors and stuff. I'm kind of glad that we both got these. And, okay, now, Dino, I'm going to go now. I hope you have a great time fixing the black hole in your wallet. Thank you, Steven. Thanks for the donation as well. Appreciate it. And, yeah, you might tune in again. Not a problem. Have a nice rest of your day, Steven. R is actually the initial of the Gold Island Colossal, which doesn't have its official name revealed yet. Ah, interesting. So maybe the Gold Colossal could actually wake up during Anniversary Month. That might be a play here they do. They might say if you finish the collection book on Gold Island, it might wake up the Colossal. Here we go. Wait, you forgot Mammoth. I did not forget Mammoth. We are still doing the stream, Marshy. Don't worry. Get your shards on the islets and other islands. Yes, I've already collected all of the shards today, by the way. They were all shards collected. As you can see here, got 0. Even from the Titan. I guess maybe the Titan Souls might have produced by now. We'll have a look. But yeah, let's take a look. No, Titan Souls haven't. Tomorrow I'll just get Meebkin and passively. Meebkin's easy to get. Just will take a couple more to go for it. But otherwise, Meebkin's not really a challenge necessarily on, that islet. I feel like it'll be really quick to get. We actually do have here Epic Candelabra available, though, so we're going to get that. That's absolutely on the table here today. I'm very happy we actually got DROAH. As much as I didn't want to spend 5,000 gems getting it, I'm happy still we got it. And the reason is because it's like, I feel like it's a cool monster to get, sort of say we got DROAH day one. When it released, that's something, no one else could really have, or, some people can have, obviously, if you got it. But, it's a rare thing to get, so I'm kind of glad I got it in the end there. I don't know why the breeding structure actually hides my wishing torches. I don't know why I ever designed this island like that, but, thank you. Let's go ahead and light some stuff. Are you still going to name Ethereal Island? Yes, we'll go to Ethereal Island as well, Grey A. By the way, I forgot to say welcome to stream to you. But yeah, we're going to go there too. We're going to breed Epic Candelabra first, just so we can get it out of the way here, of course. So then we, can continue. We actually got some Celestials. I don't want to make too much pay-to-win progress on the islands here, to be honest, because I don't want to be pay-to-win on mobile too much. Of course, I can't help it now, but still. And Epic Candelabra, yeah, W's. Dino, you didn't welcome me to stream. Oh, sorry, Sans. I did technically at the start of the stream. I said welcome, Sans, but, you probably weren't here at the time, so that's why. I might actually go ahead as well, just now thinking about it quickly, and go to Celestial Island and just go and reset the inventory of these Celestials, just so we can go and box up. I'm pretty sure Dandy-Doos can go inside. Here, this monster. Yeah, 5 Dandy-Doos are taken by Ludwig. I technically think as well, if we get Bulasum, we might be able to... Yeah, I'm going to get Bulasum at the moment here, just so we can put that down. And then we can, of course, put, I believe, guys into it. Dandy-Doos. Let's go back to Firehaven. And Dino, I'll go and feed my mobile tribe right now. Yes, W's. I didn't actually feed it just because of the Islet today, but I will go and feed mine as well when I get some shards back. And it's crazy how you're the 100th person. 100th person? Like, what do you mean 100th person? Like, am I the 100th person ever? Like, to get you. Like, I mean, is that proven? Am I actually the 100th person to get you? That's kind of cool. And hi, Soul then a Tortoise. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And hi, Nut Bro. You're cool. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Reptile and Dandy, you're pretty sure you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know the combo here. You know, I just had a feeling it might have been that. Definitely didn't look at the Wikipedia page. Let's go ahead and speed you up. Go click you to sell you. As you can see on mobile, no problems with coins whatsoever. I've just got infinite coins basically. Never run out on those. That's one thing that's always going to be consistent. We also have Epic Pechidna available still, so I can technically still try and get that on here. I don't have one. Might do that off stream, or might do it at the very end of the stream, to be honest. Dino, is Rare Flasque your favorite rare now? Not my favorite rare. Of course, I still got Rare Gujib up there as my favorite rare, but Rare Flasque is probably one of them. Really cool monster to get. I'm glad we got it as well. I feel like the whole point of getting a favorite rare as well is when you get it and you just feel rewarded getting it. It's like, you know what? I'm going to favorite this guy. You know, that's why I feel like I've grown attached to Gobblegord as well, because I got really lucky with Gobblegord in the scratch ticket video, and that's why I feel like Gobblegord's like sort of attached now to me. Name Candelabra Ember? Sure. Sure. You can't get Epic Pechidna anymore? You can't? Oh. Rip. Well, that's sad. I thought it would still be available for a couple more days, but okay. I guess not. Only 735 food. Yep, spent it all on DROAH getting to level 10, so, you know, sad times ahead. Do not, again, just going to recap this. Anyone who's coming into the game, do not buy this. It is a scam. Do not buy it. Complete scam. Literal scam. I got scammed by it. It said that I would get a bonus on Crystal Islet went to, like, start my progress. I bought it, and I didn't even unlock Crystal Islet. I thought it was unlocking the Islet for me, but no, guess what? Didn't unlock the Islet, did it? Stupid game. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Yeah. Yo, if you get rares, you should put it in the Wubbox. Yeah, I should, actually. Smart idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep breeding. We actually getting unlucky here, kind of, to be honest. We should potentially get in the next 20, 30 breeds. I think that's going to be possible. We are getting, though, some, you know, the hatching things, which is good. That's always a W to get. Especially Reptilla here is going to tank up the amount that we actually do get from the tickets. Or I don't actually know what this thing's called, this thing. I keep forgetting what it's actually called. But, you know, that thing. Something I find funny is how everyone knew what was released, this update, Crystal Islet with Rare Flasque. Yeah, everyone just saw new. I don't know. I mean, I also assumed a rare, sorry, not a rare, a normal Primordial. I was hoping that they would do one, but not today. Sorry. Paranormal. You know what I mean. There we go. Thank goodness we finally bred it. 1 day, 15 hours. Jeez Louise, that's a long breeding time. And hi, LS. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Did I not say hi to you? I swear I did. The only way I get a lot of viewers is trending, looking at what's trending, doing well, what's trending. Yeah, you could do it like that. I personally don't like carrying off trends. I sort of just do my own thing, you know. I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah. Let's go ahead and crack open Epic Candelabra there. Such a cool monster. I don't actually have it on PC version, so I'm gonna have to try and breed that over the next couple days. Other than the scam offers, every change in this update is a W. Yep, and I fell for the scam as well, which makes it even worse. But yeah, every change in the update was a W. Personally, I don't really like the Islet too much itself, though the design, it's, you know, pretty good. Also, I just realized half the island that I've designed here is not centered, like, but Meadkin. Oh my, what is happening to me today? Did I just call Bazinga Meadkin? Man, I'm losing it. I might actually need to go to, like, a psych ward or something. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Oh, man. Hi, Elsie. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And hi, Skyjack. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Here we go. Let's go call you Ember as well, as promised. Dino, what do you think will my 90 crawfish win against DROAH? Sure. Let's see. Do we get 2 in a row? We don't. Okay, that would have been cool to get. That's disrespecting Bazinga. I know, it's crazy, man. I'm going terrible today. Bro got Epic Candelabra and got 1 key from the point system. Sad. What are we gonna do? I remember what we were going to do. First of all, I always rush ahead with what we're actually about to do. But first of all, we do have a ticket here. And the reason I'm going here specifically is because there are 2 tickets, which is good. Wildcards. I call them tickets just because it's a little bit easier to remember. And I don't have to, you know, use my mind. I think, in my opinion, it's better than Mech, but Shadow and Plasma and... Yeah, Shadow and Plasma are hundreds of times better than the other 2. By far. Like, I don't know what they... To be honest, I really dislike the Mech and Crystal. I'm going to be honest here. Like, I try not to hate on islands in this game, but I dislike them severely. Let's go and fill this up just because I can. Power it up because, you know, everyone's been saying, oh, Dino, you don't have Epic Warwick's on plant. You've been playing 13 years. Oh, no. Oh, no. How about now? How about now? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't hear the yapping anymore. You know, the yapping stopped. The yapping stopped. It stopped. I don't hear voices anymore. Yeah, exactly. You know, no one's speaking. No one's speaking. Okay, let's get the bakery as well because I'm sick and tired of looking at 730 food. 30 food. Okay, let's go ahead and speed this up because we can. There we go. I'm going to feed you up to level 10. When did you get Paranormals? This is on mobile, Numberboy Gamer. This is not on PC. I do not have them on PC. Doesn't even have Epic Good Jib. Really? I mean, when I didn't play when Epic Good Jib came out. How was I supposed to get a monster that never came out when I played? Like, what? What do you want me to do? Crystal Islet has the best design. Crystal Islet best design by far are the islets. You know, Crystal Islet is the second best islet and DROAH is the worst problem. The second best islet! Second best islet! I mean, I would heavily disagree. I mean, it's personal opinions again. I'm not going to judge. I'm personally, for me, it's the worst islet in the entire game. But, you know, that's just because I do think they can do much better. I always rank them based on how much they can do. And, you know, I feel like I shouldn't be ranking them like that. I feel like I should just rank them, you know, I received the islet and I should just be happy with it, I guess. Don't forget, yes, Mammon, good idea. Thanks for reminding me, Marshy. I technically did forget this time, so, you know, smart play by you, Marshy. You really saved us there from embarrassment. I'm only missing... You know what's so sad about this island as well? I'm literally just missing Rare and Epic Gujib, which are my 2 favorite monsters, so thanks very much, game. Let's go and Bigify, Mammoth, Perma Bigify. There you go, level 20. Level 15 Mammoth, Perma Bigified. Enjoy standing up on Gold Island, where you belong, Mammoth. Crystal Isle is the best design. Yeah, absolutely. Starstroke. I agree completely. I do like DROAH's little hoo-has, but he doesn't do as much as the others. Yeah, sort of just a mediocre monster. I gotta be real. Very mediocre. Design-wise, great, but mediocre in terms of actual contribution. Doesn't really add much. Nothing special, I would say. What was I gonna do? I can't actually remember. I guess there's... Oh, first of all, I'm sick of seeing... I'm just going around seeing what else I can finish off here. I'm sick of seeing Illuce not being on my island. I've got everyone except for Illuce, so, you know, just be Illuce, please. Like, I've been breeding this guy. I've been trying to breed Illuce now for the past, like, 2 months. And I've gotten 0 success so far, so, you know, Illuce? No. Shimmer. Is there any way to get this, like, more guaranteed? Because, like, all of the monsters here are level 10, so it's not like they're low-leveled or anything like that. My Gold Island is stacked. Thank you, Boo Boo Sloth. Appreciate that. And, yeah, thanks, Elsie, as well. W's. Dino, look at what... who discovered Meadkin? Okay, I'll do so. Why not? Sky, have you thought about updating? Dino, I read that. Feed them to level 15. Okay, smart choice, actually. Oh, man, they take so much food. Oh, it's... 14's the best I'm doing there. I need to save some food. Please just give us Illuce. Like, I mean, I've been breeding this for ages. I guess I could technically get the 3000 relic glitch if that's still in the game, you know, as mentioned. Name the Mammoth I'm having dementia today. Sorry, Marshy. Hi, Jason. Welcome to stream. I've just bred Scallyrags and you get Gallant next. W's, yeah. I'm really hoping they release the next... We did it. Thank goodness we did it. We did it. It only took me 2 months to breed that passively on mobile. Pay to win really paying off today, let's just say that. And again, remember, this is the first time I've ever paid to win on this account, so, you know, I'm still counting this account majority free to play. You know, it's only aiding me a little bit in some stuff. 1 key. All for that for Illust. Let's go, my go Illust. Thank goodness we finally got you. Paranormal Carnival is complete technically for now. I will, of course, put it in the mirror as well, so we'll get both versions right now. As soon as we can. Watch Dactyl do a dab. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I love Paranormal Carnival. Such a cool island. Illust can go down the bottom corner there. Let's take a look at Dactyl doing a dab. What animation does it do it in? Does it just do it like there? Or is it... it must be one of the specific animations, right? 3000 relic glitch, supposedly Avenger, where there's... If you go far enough in this thing, you get 3000 relics or something. I have no... Well, I do apologize, guys, there. Lag. 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 There we go, guys. It's better now. Got coal Wi-Fi, just by the way. You know, that's a fun fact. Literally Wi-Fi powered by coal at this point. Genuinely embarrassing. There we go. Okay, we actually got the thing. And I think the final verse is playing. I don't know. I actually can't hear it. Ah, I literally just saw it then. I saw that. I saw that. Okay. I did see that. And W's Benika for subscribing. Appreciate you so much. Sorry, guys, about the laggy, and always do apologize for that. Unfortunately, I can never help it with this Wi-Fi. Yes, I will go name Mammoth Marshy. Chill, Marshy. It's okay, man. I will do it. I just want to get Illust done and dusted right here. The second try, technically. I mean, the first one was during the lags. The second try, though, we got it, which is great. Usually it takes like 10 tries, so I'm glad we got minor Illust. And we have technically completed the Paranormal Carnival. Like, if we go take a look here, there, and then, of course, on the minor form, to there. That is cool. Is the new monster here? Yes, Blizz, we got it. We got the new monster already on Crystal Islet here. We'll quickly go back here, and then we'll go to Plant, name it Marshy, the Mammoth. There we go, DROAH, and we also got Rare Flasque, the goats. Watch the start of the stream. I'm also going to make the stream into a video again, guys. Every stream from now, I'm going to make into a video, so don't have to worry, okay, guys? I'm going to make some older streams into videos too, so and they'll have some little new content in them, so absolutely do enjoy that. I am not muted. I am not muted, DROAH. The trick never works on me, guys. As much as you think it's going to work, I can literally see if I'm muted or not right there. Ooh, Dino's muted. There we go. Marshy. There we go. Nice. Okay, so Mammoth's now called Marshy. What else was I gonna do? Well, we got done Illust. That was something I wanted to do for a while. What else was there? Not the Colosseum. That's a waste of my time. Sanctum. The Sanctum farm we were gonna do as well. I guess there's... by the way, here's my Nexus if anyone wants to see it. Take a look here. There's my Nexus. Hopefully you enjoy looking at beauty. You should make another video of the other islets. I should technically, I mean, I'll do them when I get to them on PC, but because at the moment, as you can see here, I only got Plasma Islet really done. Crystal's done. Mech and Shadow I haven't done yet, so I could do those as a future stream. I just need to earn more shards. What do we get from this one, by the way? I've been trying forever to get my go to, you know, Lobe, but I'm just getting no luck whatsoever. Like, I don't even know what I still need to do to actually get Lobe, to be honest. Like, look how much Meebs I have. Look how many Meebs I have on the side there. And yes, look at who discovered Meebkin. Luckily, Meebkin is actually on Plasma Island. You bred epic ethereals. Socks on Ethereal Island being called Socks as well. Who discovered Meebkin? First discovered by All-Star YT. Oh! Congrats, All-Star. Was here at the start of the stream. Donated at the start of the stream. Congratulations discovering Meebkin first. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. The fact that because Meebkin's like free. So that is like logged in day instantly. I mean, that is insane. Okay, that's really cool. That is really cool. Okay, let's go take a look at Ethereal Island here. Look at the progress bar and the dish wish. Wait, there is a progress bar? There is? Okay, let's take a look. I didn't know. I don't know how the new mechanic works, so... 0%? Did it actually reset? Because I've been putting so many... I put like about 20 to 30 whales inside of this thing, by the way. Yeah. And I got Fandal and Shadow Islet. Congrats, Frenic. Well done, man. Well done. Check who discovered Rare Flasque. You can't yet, unfortunately. You have to wait. New monsters you can never check at the start. You have to sort of wait a little bit. Now I know why he calls Meepkin his son. Yeah, that is really cool. That is really cool. Congrats to him. Let's go ahead and breed some epic ethereals. Technically can get epic Wobbucks on Ethereal Island today if we do get, you know, enough epic crystals. Actually, can we? I don't think it's possible still. If we got all the epic crystals and put them all into the epic Wobbucks, I still don't think we'd have enough gems to gem it. Especially since we're going to run out of gems here. So, no, I think we'll just have to do this passively over time. But I kind of want to keep the crystal elementals that I breed. So, you know, that'll be, you know, probably a positive here. That's something I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and just keep buying wishing torches as well. Do I even have a rare Wobbuck? I don't even have a rare Wobbucks on this island. Kind of crazy. I mean, this just shows how little my Wyland was pay to win. This is like no pay to win whatsoever. Now it is, but, you know, technically... Do we have to call it pay to win? Like, I don't know. I don't want to call my mobile account pay to win so bad because the thing is, it just feels disrespectful to all of the years of work I put in. We could actually potentially still be able to get Meepkin today as well with the shards we get from the, you know, this. And you gotta go. See you later, Marshy. Thanks for being on the stream. Appreciate you. W. So we can get rare socks there. Something we can get. Kind of looking for, of course, epic socks is my first choice. That's an epic. Don't know what that is. I guess we can go for that first. You know, why not? And your sub W's, Elsie. Check who discovered whale. Okay, I'll go back onto the thing and I'll check who discovered whale soon. 10 Clubbox tickets. Nice. Okay. So we actually could get some Clubbox progress. I haven't actually completed the Clubbox on this island, so thing. And you're bored, so you're back. W, Steven, welcome back. Yeah, we're just trying to breed up currently some epic ethereals. Hopefully we get them. Of course, you know, I've never actually gotten an epic ethereal in this game on Ethereal Island, so, you know, we'll take a look. I guess on, you know, the PC version I have, but on mobile I haven't. What did you miss while you're gone? Nothing much. I guess we got epic Wobbucks on Plant Island, if you were there for that, I don't know. We also got Illoost as well. Name Wisp Willow and Kazillion Camelo. Okay, I'll name Kazillion Camelo, why not? Okay. And, yeah, well, let's do that. And I'll name Socks as well, the name. Camelo, like, this is like chameleon, right? I'm guessing. Socks is Socks. And, Dino, I was just working a bit on the SMP, the Town Market Cube. Oh, cool, let's go. W's, yeah, I haven't played the SMP in a bit. I will go and play it probably after the Champions League final on Saturday. That's when I'll probably play it. And, Wisp Willow. Banshina, what a name. Willow. There we go. And can you name Voodoo after you? Sure, Starstruck. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Let's go name the goat Voodoo. Okay, let's name it Starstruck. Starstruck. Okay, there we go. Cool. Let's keep going. And am I still Cold Furcorn? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're still... I don't change people's names. After you're named, you're not changed. Ever. Ever. That's something I can guarantee you. And hi, Rismith. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Do I even hear you? No, I can't hear you, Isaac, because you can't hear comments, unfortunately. What do you mean safe? I don't know, Wobbs. In what context do you mean safe? In terms of, like, what the heck are we talking about? One time update restarted my game. Ah, I see. Yeah, it is safe to update the MSM app, Blizz. As long as your account progress is saved. You know, save it to an email account. You know... Save it to your, like, login details and stuff. That's how you can guarantee safety. And name Dragon after you? Sure, Ash. Absolutely. Do you want rare or regular Dragon? Either one. You can have any. None of the monsters on mobile names, so, you know, of course, you can take them. PC, we usually name them, so mobile's, like, clean slate. And, hi, how do I say this? Bothanale? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Yo, is you in your friends list? My name is Marco Polo. You have Sugarbush Avatar. W's been in the friends list. Yeah, I remember you. Is it safe? Yes, yeah, it's absolutely safe. Yeah, my thing's on the Google account, so it's all good. I only got 1k tomorrow for Crystal. I had little today as well. I had to literally straight up buy DROAH for gems. Like, that's how desperate I was to get that thing. We did! Oh, no! Oh, you might be wondering why I'm saying, oh, no. Let's just take a look at the monster. What, first of all, what the heck is this egg? Hey. Holy, it's its face. The egg is its face, by the way. The egg is the face model, but without its face. I did not know this was the combo for this. Oh, you just ruined my go. Oh, it's a W and an L at the same time. It's a W that's an epic ethereal, and it's just the worst looking one of all time. So goofy. It's actually not bad. It's just funny. Bro's design's so goofy. I'm putting you down, my goat. Bellowfish, you can go there. It's all good. It's all good, Bellow. Go there. I always think Nebulob should be crystal element. I don't know why. So pretty. Such a goofy looking monster. So dumb looking. Walter. It's Walter White. You know what? I will call this guy Walter White. It's smart. Yeah, Walter White. First epic ethereal on mobile as well. On Ethereal Island. That's crazy. I'm so happy. Walter White's my first epic ethereal. And hi, Silk. Hi, Dino. I just watched the trailer a few minutes ago. This update looks fire. Yes. It is fire, except the fact that the island sounds horrid. But yeah, everything else about it's fine. We got rare Bellowfish available, which we got remembered like 2 of in a row. Fung Prey plus Kazillion, maybe? Or Dragon? No, we don't have a combo there. Do we have anything with these? Trying to see what the next combo could possibly be. Got rare socks still there as well. One of these has got to be a combo, right? Trying to think. Dragon plus someone, maybe? I like discovering the combos myself as well. I feel like it's always more fun to do it like that because you can definitely... It helps with memorization. DROAH costs so much, but he does basically nothing. Yeah, it costs an absolute fortune of life to purchase DROAH there. It must be Bellowfish plus someone then. We got the combo for Epic Voodoo. Bellowfish plus Kazillion. Okay, so we'll feed up Bellowfish a little bit. There we go. We'll get into level 9. Not a problem. We'll go and breed them together. You got Epic Moor? I don't know about how rare Epic Moor is. Epic Moor's pretty rare. Epic Moor's pretty rare, so congrats. That's really good. Really good, Brilliz. Well done. Donnie, you forgot about what does the fox say? I just bred rare Bellowfish directly after breeding Epic Bellowfish. Okay. Okay, we got 2 in a row. Wow. I don't know what's happening. That's 2 in a row, by the way. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Okay, can we do 3 for 3? Never usually happens. Doesn't happen this time. We've never got a 3 for 3 of the, like, crazy stuff, so, you know, that's pretty crazy. What does the fox say? You know what? I'll name Epic Socks, what does the fox say? And I'll name, because regular socks I name socks, like the socks, like clothes. But Epic Socks I'll name what does the fox say, since it looks literally like a fox, so, you know, it kind of makes sense. Another rare Bellowfish, okay, sure. That's actually quick proximity to one another. I'm going to put this one in a rare Wobbucks when I do eventually get one. Don't know, how do people become mods? Just by attending streams. Just by attending streams, being a good person in general. That's how you become a mod, not asking for one, and you'll eventually get it. Name someone Hippo Anjo. Pick who I should do. Who asked for Dragon, by the way? I never saw, was it rare or common Dragon? Sorry, I was going to name them that. I just didn't know if it was rare or common. And hello, I sent a friend request. My name is Marco Polo with the Sugarbush avatar. Yes, as I said, yes, I know. But unfortunately, I can't accept friend requests. As you can see, my friends list is full. I have every friend possible to add. I'm still in the process of asking MSM for more friends. They still haven't gotten back to me. So, you know, we'll wait. Yeah. How are you not a mod then? Because I don't really pick mods frequently. I pick them really infrequently, and I pick them based on, you know, tons and tons of criteria. Do you have Epic Mimic added? Yes, I do have Epic Mimic on both mobile and PC. On PC, I got 2. On mobile, I got 2. Actually, on PC, I think I have 3, to be honest. I might have 3. Yeah, mod's trustworthy people. I'm not always able to join streams, but he saw me being a mod on multiple channels. Yeah, as well, that, like, experience is one thing as well. Definitely if someone's, like, modded on about 20 other MSM channels, well, obviously there must be a decent mod, so, you know, there must not be, like, deleting everyone. Nah, it's all good, Jason. You could eventually get one day. As I always say, guys, it's better not to talk about the mod situation. If you earn it, it's more rewarding. You know, it's more rewarding. You earn it. We got another rare bellofish. Holy jeez, the worst monster of all time. We're just continually getting you. You are ruining my day, bellofish, actually. Let's keep going. We got another rare bellofish. 2 in a row. Okay. 2 in a row. 2 rare bellofishes in a row. Oh, man. This is so funny. So, epic voodoo. Wow, I didn't know your breeding combo was 1 day, 7 hours. Jeez Louise, you're actually short to breed compared to the others. There we go. Let's crack open. Epic voodoo. W's in the chat. Epic voodoo looks so cool as well. Look at the design, man. That is such a cool monster. Rare Bellofish loves you. It does. We got 2 of them at the start of the stream as well. Epic Voodoo is such a cool looking monster. Like, honestly, who doesn't like Epic Voodoo? Who doesn't like it? Who doesn't like it? Like, no one hates Epic Voodoo. Get the heck out of the way, Globe. No one likes you, bro. Okay, Epic Voodoo's gone into place. Does food on this island cost shards? Now, that's my real question, because I would love to put a structure down just to get food. Oh, you can't actually make food on... I never knew that. Wow. I'm that daft on this game that I forgot that you can't make food on the Shard Islands. Interesting. Well, we'll make some food. We'll feed them up. Don't worry. Epic Socks combo now. Should be Nebula plus someone, I feel like. That would make a lot of sense. Nebula maybe plus Voodoo? Yeah. Okay, because it would be Crystal and then Plasma. That makes a lot of sense there, actually. Keep a Whisper, name it Willow Jr. I just got Rare Voodoo first try again. What is going on? We are actually getting lucky. Like, I mean, I've already got a Rare Voodoo, so it's like a duplicate one, but, you know, the dupes can go over in the corner there and they can have a party behind me. Fun fact about the Earth Island Uncommon Monster concept. Concy. Concy is actually the concept art of Furcorn. Oh, nice. Nice, that's cool. Nebulob with a costume. That is the free one. Okay, I'm not going to keep it. What's the best epic in my opinion? In the whole game, the best epic's Epic Gudju, of course. You know, easily. Easily the best. Hopefully we get Epic Socks before we run out of gems as well. That'd be great. We got another Epic Voodoo. Okay. Wow, the rare ethereals really aren't that hard to get, actually. A lot of people, I think, overstate how hard they are to get. I feel like they're pretty easy, actually, to be honest. Like, I know I'm jamming, but, I mean, it only took me, 3 attempts to get, 3 in the span of... No, 5 attempts to get 3 or something for Rare Bellofish. And, Dino, I'm not a new viewer. I've been watching you for 8 months. Okay, Brixton, W's. W's, yeah. W's for watching. Another Rare Voodoo. Holy jeez. Can I just get the Epic Socks? That would be really phenomenal, game. You know, I really think that we don't need them. Please? No? At least we're getting the hatching thing done, which is good. We are going down on the gems here. I would love to get it before we run out. That would be really great. We are not going to get it, it looks like. Another Rare Voodoo going to the collection on the side there. Don't even attempt to get DROAH. Do you want to know what I did, Castleys? I was on your stream, gang. I was on your stream. I saw that you didn't get DROAH. Do you want to know what I did? I bought DROAH for 5,000 gems. I wasted my life savings buying this monster for 5,000 gems. I got, the other stuff on here for free. But this guy, gem scammer, literally, I got scammed twice today. I got scammed twice. I bought this scam. I bought it. I thought it would get me the Islet. It didn't. I got scammed. And then I went and bought DROAH because it's even more of a scam. Scamming day. It's literally scamming day. MSM is scams. I don't know. Man, this is almost as bad as when they said the island skins were free back in the day on the trailer. Jeez Louise. Scamming. Actually crazy. Now I've got $0. I'm actually cooked up. Hopefully, please, can I get Epic Socks as a recompensation for my losses here, game? It would be really good if I could do that. DROAH sucks. I know. DROAH is the worst monster I have ever seen in my life. Actually, it's not, design's not bad. Sound-wise, man, oh man, they cooked that island. That island sounds like, a knife scraping across chalkboard. Literally, I'm not joking. That's my honest opinion in the island there. Again, you can like it as much as you want, guys, but that's my opinion. I don't think it's great. I think they could have done something much better, and they sort of, you know, dropped the mark there a little bit. The Earth Island Uncommon Monster isn't the only one that is a concept art monster. The 3-element Uncommon Monster Tumblo. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd love to see those outlets. Those combos look cool. Oh, Crystal Rares and Epics are available. That's cool. Yeah, they are. Hence why we're trying to breed them, but unfortunately, for some reason, I've got an addiction of getting rare Voodoos and Bellowfishes. Don't know why that's the case in this, you know, current breeding circumstances here, but I guess so. For some reason, they're just the only monster that seems to exist in the entire game now at this point. Please, Epic Socks, final breed. Please, I beg you. I don't know. Sometimes it does like this glitch breed where it doesn't breed when you click the breed button. Anyone ever experienced that? And yes, Silka, what's good? Try leveling up your Voodoo. I know, I should have done this from minute 3. Where is Voodoo? Where even is it? I've got no food. I can't feed it. I can't feed it. We're cooked anyway, so it's not like I can do anything about it. Is that it? No, it's not. It's stupid Bello. It's Voodoo again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You know what I can do? You know what I can do, as per promise. MSM Live is now. What the heck is MSM Live? Do I go on their chat? Okay, should I go onto their chat? MSM Live, yes or no? Let's go and put this bot inside of here, and let's see if we get anything good with our remaining diamonds. Please, Meebkin, I would beg you. Please, Meebkin. Okay, I don't actually think I had Teeter-Totter. I know I sold one. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm not going to complain about that, actually. Not going to complain about that one at all. Yeah, I'm going to take that as a positive. I'm going to take that. Can you check the Discord? It'll explain why you're freaking out. Yeah, sure. I'll check the Discord. Why not? And Crystal Mummy G. What the heck are you writing? Okay, let's take a look at the Discord. In general, they are reproducing. Wait. So you want me to check the Discord? They are reproducing. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah, good idea. Great job. You know why I see that's even better than that, though? That you didn't buy this offer. That's even better. You know, the fact you didn't buy the offer. That's 10 times better. Geez Louise. Okay, fair enough. Congrats for getting epic trouble. And read your last. Yeah, sure. Best monster, all good jibs. Dino, I don't think I'll be in the football stream. I'm not a fan of football. What's the next video game? The next stream is not going to be a football stream. I just haven't put the pre-stream out for the next stream, to be honest. But in terms of streams as well, during the World Cup, guys, just want to quickly say this, like, during the World Cup, we will be playing MSM and stuff during the World Cup streams, like outside the game. So we'll do the World Cup game at the time, and then during the in-betweens, we'll be playing MSM and other games, okay? So almost a continuous live stream for about 10 to 12 hours per day. And then the other 12 hours is me sleeping. So yeah, expect that. No, don't go into the streams for the World Cup thinking that it's football only. It's not. Only for the Champions League final, yeah. But for the World Cup ones, it is not just football. Okay, 100%. Okay, so what was I going to do with the final gems? Oh, yeah. What we should all be doing with gems when we get them. When is the FNAF World stream? We'll see. I had to sort of reposition some games and stuff just because of some of the updates and stuff, and also I didn't realize the World Cup was that close. To be honest, I kind of forgot. Discovering the truth of the one who has died. What? England are going to win the World Cup? No, they're not. Bro, that's so cap. England is going to come knocked out in the round of 16, gang. Like, there's no way. Chest? 1,000 gems, please? Nah, England, honestly, Thomas Tuchel made some mistakes there. To be honest, he should have really called up some different things. I'm hoping, you know, of course, jersey I'm wearing currently to win. Of course, but, you know, England, I feel like they just need a lock-in. They need to actually have some faith in the manager, but I feel like there was a choice of, you know, bringing up Morgan Gibbs-White, and they should have done that. The England call-ups are bad. Yeah, they are. They're not great. I actually feel kind of sorry for, you know, English supporters because, You know, when you look at some of the players they're calling up, like, are they calling up washed up Hendo from, like, bro, just retire, guy. You know, like, no one wants to see you anymore. Like, that guy's somehow sneezing his way into the squad. Like, what does he have? He's got, like, propaganda against, like, the coach or, you know, the FA or something. You made the monster. You reproduced and made a monster, logic? Okay. Didn't know humans could do that. And hi, Iman. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And I know nothing about football. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, you know, even if you went onto the World Cup stream, all you need to know is if you know nothing about football, the World Cup is the best place to start watching football. Hands down, the best, most fun tournaments to watch. You know, I was first introduced into football from a World Cup, and I feel like it's amazing. Like, the World Cup is so vibes. That's not what you meant. So you didn't reproduce and have a monster kid? Reference to Rick and Morty season 1 episode 7, I think. Don't know, did you have to update your game mobile? Yes, I did, Brixton. I had to upgrade my mobile game. It's a 22 meg update, so it wasn't that expensive of an update. I'd really love to get another chest with the remaining spin wheels here. That'd be great. You'll be here on Saturday. W's, Jason. Yeah, W's. That one's like a little bit different. Champions League final, sort of a nothing burger stream. Like, if you want to be there for the Champions League final, watch along, absolutely. It's not, and, you know, that's more core football fans. But for World Cup, you know, we'll be doing MSM and stuff during that, so no problem. I'm kind of disappointed with this, not gonna lie. Same though. I really detest the island. You scammers, game. You're so scammy. You're so scammy. Give me chest, please. Let me guess, 4.8k food. I don't even have to look. It's going to be the bad reward. I've only ever once gotten a good reward from this. It was 500 gems. Only once ever. It was like way back. Mixing is bad. Nightbear is so offbeat. Yeah, I actually have not heard the full song because I haven't got my headphones in the whole day. So technically you guys can hear it in the background. I could hear 0 audio so far. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, when I was watching your guys' streams, I actually was on your stream for a bit. No, I wasn't chatting. I was on Castlei's stream, and I was also on some other guy's stream. I forgot what his name is, Monster Journal guy. You know, I was on the streams. I heard the song there. I honestly felt like Geode was the ruiner of the song. It literally ruined the entire song, to be honest. Hence why I've made Geode like 0 volume on this. Though we did get our GOAT Rare Nightbear. We spent 5,000 gems buying this freak. We got Rare Flasque as well, which is W's not purchased. That was, like, actually unlocked. And we got a ton of rares. Like, I mean, some of the luck we got today. We got 2 rare bellowfishes in, like, the second pull of the day, which is crazy. Like, straight up. Got the island, put a Rismuth in there, and we got 2 rare bellowfishes, like, in one go. And then we got, like, 2 rare... There was another one. I got, like, rare Voodoo and something else. And it was, like, insane. Rare Flask was crazy when I got that. That was crazy. Yeah, just missing Meadkin. I can't believe we're missing Meadkin of all monsters. Like, what? Also, rare Meadkin and rare Gadzooks and stuff. I actually really like rare Meadkin's design. Can't lie. It actually looks really good. Why'd you mute Mummy Geode? Oh, my... Why'd you make me read that? Oh, now I just feel... Oh, no, man. You read... Meadkin on here is peak. Agreed. I wish I got it. Why did I read that? It's just, I don't know. 26k view stream, 1.4k viewers concurrent. That is great. Yeah, that was really good. I thought your stream was really good as well, Castlei's. Well done. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I feel like any value for people above... I feel like 10k range above is like 50 to 100 is where you aim for. So that's why I'm so happy always when the MSM streams happen, because we always, you know, do reach that kind of, and we're below 10k. And then, of course, you know, reaching anything higher than that is just an absolute bonus. So it's always so good to do that sort of thing. Yeah, that was a great stream, though. I actually enjoyed watching it. And guys, he read a chat. Yes, I do read a chat. Unlike some people, you know, contrary to popular belief, guys, a lot of you guys were saying yesterday, Dino, listen to my chat. Unfortunately, I can't listen to chat messages. You know, again, they're not audio files. So, you know, it's kind of impossible to listen to a chat message. But, you know, reading them is definitely possible. You know, I can do that for sure. At least, you know, most of you guys weren't here back in the, you know, start of this year when I started streaming. Like, when I started streaming last April, when we were doing... I was doing IGCSE paper review, or A-level papers, past papers and stuff before my exams on stream. And man, Dino, read my chat. Dino, read my chat. Dino, read my chat. Dino, like, literally, like, I didn't even have a second to breathe, man. Like, literally, the chat would be put, and immediately after the chat gets put, immediately, like, no break. It's just instantly, the next comment is that. But yeah, it's so good now. I'm glad everyone on the stream now is a W. Even those people back then were W's as well. Nothing to complain about. It's all about getting used to it as well. If you look back at my old streams compared to now as well, like, I feel like the growth in terms of, like, how I've developed on the stream persona-wise is way better. Like, I prefer listening to myself now than, you know, back when I was doing the past papers. Like, I gotta be real, the past paper version of myself, I was, like, dead. It updates automatically. Yeah, the game does actually kind of update automatically, unless, of course, you got my device, which doesn't update automatically because my storage is full. Then you have to delete stuff to update the game. And you woke up, W's Terror, let's go, you woke up. Welcome to, you know, the land of the living here. Someone decided to say my rating of 6 for Crystal is unfair. That's generous. That's generous. I'm gonna be real, Noah. Rating wise should be 2. 2 is generous. 2 is generous. Song wise, by the way, not talking about design wise. Design wise, it's 10. It's really good. Song wise, it's not good. It is not good at all. I don't know, it feels like, I don't know, feels like a little kid composed the song, to be honest. Like, again, I mean, when you look at the other islets compared to it, Shadow Islet specifically, Shadow Islet is so insanely good compared to it. Like, it is so much better. Like, it's actually crazy. I mean, you know, again, maybe 2's a bit harsh, maybe, you could say that, but I just don't know. When I'm listening to it and then I listen to Shadow Islet, I don't even want to listen to the islet. I would rather not listen to it. I'd rather listen to a different islet instead. It's kind of like the song that you put in the playlist, right? And then you end up just skipping it every time you land on it when you're listening to your playlist. Like, that's sort of the song I feel like it is. Like, you listen to it the first time, it's like, oh, okay, it's a new thing. And then you just skip it every time. I like the song, you give it. I mean, 8 out of 10's fair. You know, it depends on personal preference. For me, it's not a song for me. So I'm going to be a bit harsh to it just because I feel like, you know, in terms of across the years, man, like MSM's put out some bangers. I feel like it's not really up to par with those, but definitely, yeah, I can understand people giving it a high rating. I'm not going to go and judge based on what other people's feelings are for the song. Like, definitely, someone could really love this. It could be their favorite island. You know, I got to say, I'm happy about, you know, I feel like the island could improve if they just did a little bit of balancing on terms of sounds-wise and stuff. You know, definitely could do that. What's happening in the MSM Live, by the way? I might go and pull up to their stream. You know, the rookie. Why am I calling myself a rookie? What am I talking about? Acting like I'm a rookie to the stupid community gang. I've been in the community since day one. MSM Live in 30. Okay, I guess we'll go into that. Heck no, I'm not spending $21 buying stupid 10 tickets, gang. I can get that for free. Jeez Louise, trying to scam me even more. Okay, I actually do like how you get 15,000 shards from the thing, by the way. How much is Syncopite on discount for, by the way? I just want to check that. Let me check how much. I really need to see how much that discount was. 60% off. 11 to 4. I actually might get Syncopite, to be honest, just because it's on discount by a lot. It's a bit smarter. Always get them on discount. Same with the dipsters and everything. Never get them when they're not on discount. Except for today, I got Blassoon, but that was just for, you know, boxing reasons. Don't actually really... I don't do the Celestials too much on mobile. Sort of going to be a PC sort of thing. Again, PC accounts pay to win. This account's just my background grinding account. Anything else I got to do on this account? I don't really think so. I mean, Water Island's my pride and prestigious island, I guess. You know, I got everything on here, so... You know, Water Island's I saw my fave. Not in terms of actual island song. Earth's my favorite song, but Water Island just my fave just because I completed it. I love T-Pirainha's costume. I just feel like really T-Pirainha should have been like, you know, instead of singing, I'm clear now, alright, it should have been like, wabba-dub-dub, wada-dub-dub, like something like that. I feel like it would fit the song better. Just if it was a little bit more gibberish, maybe slightly quieter in terms of volume. A lot of people, you know, I took in a lot of feedback from that one as well because a lot of people were saying they didn't like it. I personally thought it was really good at first, better than Baby Lizard, but now thinking about people, what they're saying, definitely I could see it. Speaking gibberish is better for the song. Again, my singing monsters, not my singing English. They are trying to do a song type they clearly don't know much about. So MSM, stick to what you're doing on chat. Yeah, actually. And then Poison, yeah, rock. Poison Islet better be rock themed. 100%. Like, there is no doubt in my mind that they're going to make Humbug a center of attention there as well, especially because Humbug on the other 2 islands is very underutilized. You know, on Earth and Ethereal, it's kind of like a filler monster more so than actually contributing insane amounts. Like, it contributes, but just not enough, where I think it could contribute way more. So yeah, let's hope that it does. And you drew a monster for your W's, Logic. Thanks, man. Send it on the Discord. Crystal, Plasma, Shadow, Okay, fair enough. Personal opinion, fair enough, Stuart. W opinion, 100%. Do you have to spend money to buy, update? No, you do not need to spend money to update your game, Brixton. MSM is a free-to-play game. Always will be, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I do believe so. Just do not buy this. Do not buy this, as far as I'm concerned as well. Don't buy this one. This is absolutely scamming you. You can't. It should give you a Rismith for that price. You give you 3 Rismiths on the island for that price. Do a dab for me, Ken. Oh, there you go. It was good enough. Everyone has their own preference. Yeah, just like I think people is. Okay. It's your own personal preference. Absolutely, Stuart. 100%. It's your personal preference. I can get behind that 100%. Oh, I can definitely get behind that one. For sure. By the way, let's pull up here, by the way. I just wanted to pull it up today as well, just for fun. Dawn of Fire. Let's go pull that up. Hi there, DinoDoomz. Thanks for welcoming Google to my own game. Let's go see. Log out of other device. Do you know what I don't like about Dawn of Fire? How you can only log in on one device. It should be the same as MSM. You can have them all open at the same time. Here you go. Just for anyone who hasn't watched the video yet, just, you know, we can take a look at this each time we go on MSM as well, just as a bonus. Won't let you update. All it does is say play. Well, that means it's updated, Brixton. I do recommend watching the video, though, guys. It's an hour video. You know, you can take your time watching it. Don't have to watch it all in one go. But we got this from the one video, everything here. And we also did get, diamonds. Wow. Okay, let's get some more of those. We also did get, where's the heck is the hotel? Over here. We got like an extra trouble as well. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Don't get to show off my Crystal Islet. Yes, as well, Flip saying, of course, your Crystal Islet too. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress we did on Dawn of Fire on that video. It was actually good. When I first heard Geode and Gadzooks, I thought the song was going to be best by far, but I was so wrong. The song is okay. It's just, I don't know. It could be much better. That's my problem. It's like, maybe if we didn't have the expectations from Shadow Islet, maybe if this one came first, maybe there would be, you know, thing. Dawn of Fire progress. Yeah, this was all in one, you know, 25,000 gem spend, which unfortunately the gems are not on discount again. So I'm going to wait until they go double discount before we do part 2. You know, when it goes here in 399 for 22,000 instead of 11,000. But yeah, hot take. I think Geode is only good on Water Island. I think Geode is good on Ethereal. I think Geode's good on Ethereal. I think that's a, pretty vast hot take to take there. I'm going to sell Flumox because we don't need you. We're also going to sell Snizer. I'm just going to keep rebreeding. I'm trying to get Tuskegee if no one knows what I'm trying to get here. Which I believe requires the plant element. As far as I'm concerned, I have every monster except Tuskegee, Mimic, and Candelabra, so I'm just trying to see what I can breed here. You need, no, you need the water or, yeah, you need the cold element. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, plants, Candelabra. Okay, cold. Do we get it? No, we don't. We get stupid mammoth. Okay, let's go ahead again. I don't know why the retry button doesn't work as well. That's like really weird. Don't know why it doesn't work in this. Bowhead 2K incident. If you know, you know. Yeah, exactly. We did not get it there either. I'm not going to collect anything from the stuff because it's just a whole waste of time. Mech is your second favorite now. What's your Discord? In description, Marshy. Always in description. Yeah, I'm pretty... like, I don't post much on there myself, but everyone's active on there. Like, everyone else is active. And I do look at everything on there, just so you know. It's not like I'm not. The retry button doesn't carry across breeding structures. But even it doesn't carry across playthroughs because, like, that was a different playthrough. I was on, like, mobile and I went to tablet. Now it doesn't carry over. That's kind of a bit finicky. I feel like it should be a bit better than that. Let's go take a look at Flipsane's thing as well. So here was Flipsane's Crystal Islet. Look at the progress, man. That is crazy. You got everyone. Yeah, you had Rare Flasque before me, so I definitely didn't get that first. You got, like, everyone here. Just missing DROAH. Hopefully you can get that Flipsane. I'm sure you will, you know. Is there a new loading screen? Because if there is, it isn't showing. No, there wasn't a new loading screen. Fun fact. Dino, I can't use Discord to send. Oh. I see. How do I see it then, Logic? You know. Mech is better than Crystal because at least it doesn't have an offbeat Nightmare. I guess. I mean, I have to listen to the full song. I'm going to play the full song. I'm going to listen to it because I haven't actually listened to it still. Funnily enough, as much as I've streamed it today, I haven't actually taken a single listen to the song. I listened to snippets of it. Crystal Islet full song. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look at this. Here we go. By the way, fun fact here, guys. I'm going to just bring this up to attention here. But see this guy? See this guy? Just going to click on his video for now. But this guy here, not this video, doesn't really highlight it well. But this guy bots his channel. And I'm not saying in like a meme way as well. I'm being serious, just like genuinely bots his channel. Because if you go click on any of these videos, for example, like let's go click on Eeny, Meeny, Miny, You. Let's go click on it. See, 63 mil views, only 700 comments, and 45k likes. Like, it's not, the proportions don't add up. It's impossible to have these proportions. And you can click on any of them. Like, you know, I can go to, I don't know. There was some better videos. I had, like, specific videos on, like, a list of showing it. Like, for example, I guess, I'm trying to kind of think here. I guess this one. This one's kind of as well. Yeah, this one. See, this is a good comparison here. I'll show you. 277k views, 277,000 views, 100 likes, 9 comments. It is impossible to have that as your statistics there. It is completely impossible. You know, I'll give credit where credit's due, fair enough, but it's impossible to have those statistics. Remember when Evo Larison had Spider-Man videos on his channel where he unlisted private? Yeah, I see. Yeah. Can you listen to individual monsters next? Sure, I'll do that. And it's on your channel. Okay, Logic. I'll take a look at it after we listen to the song. Sorry, I didn't mean to click skip there. But something I'm going to say here, something I noticed. You know what this island lacks of? Yes, I saw your comment there, Logic. John, I found the update button. W's Brixton. Logic, I saw your comment like 10 times, man. Can you add me on Discord? Yeah, Marshy, send me a friend request. I'll do it. Socks carried on the low tones. Yeah, absolutely. What I noticed about this song, though, is there's no vocalist. That's the problem with it. There's Night Bear, and that's it. And I guess you can count this monster. I don't know. Would you count Tita Toto as a vocalist? There's none. Like, this guy is not carrying the song by himself, and they needed to make it, you know, carry the song by itself. I really genuinely think that they need vocalists on this island. It feels very, like, empty. Yeah, DROAH is a vocal, 100% vocalist monster, but just, it doesn't carry the song. You know, like, if you look at any island in MSM, right, you got Riff, you got all of those guys, sorry, Riff, Quibble, you got those backup instruments, and then you got Mammoth, Toe Jammer, you know, all of these guys that are vocalists by default, you know, they're all there. It can't carry a song by itself, I don't think. You know, let me, sorry, just unplugging my tablet here. I don't want it to run out of battery. Okay, and let's go ahead and continue playing, I guess. Wow, I didn't realize how offbeat that is. Oh my goodness. What the heck? That's why I'm saying this island felt like someone who didn't know how to compose this. I mean, I feel like even with the current instrumentals on the island and stuff actually sound fine. Like, it's not even a problem. I think it's just the vocalist placement is off. They need to restructure the vocalists on this. Like, I feel like DROAH should be more. I feel like DROAH should have more of a part in the song, should sound better, and should have more of a part. Nightbear needs to be more, like, that is insanely offbeat. Watch Meeb can do a dab. Yeah, sure, I'll keep a lookout on Meeb can Pamel. Nightbear sounds good. It's just syncopation. Yeah, I get it. Like, Nightbear doesn't even sound bad. It's just the fact that it's, like, slightly delayed, and I don't think it fits in with the current instrumentals. Like, and that's not even saying, like, this is bad. Like, I don't think it's bad. I think it should be, you know, in sync for this specific type of song, you know, for this specific type of composition. Shadow Islet has great vocals. Crystal has no hard-hitting vocals. Exactly, that's the difference, you know. Go from Shadow Islet with having strong vocalists, you know, Grumpire, Wisp. You have Zert, which is technically a vocalist as well. Kazillion. Who else we got? We got, like, a ton. Pentumbra. Blaret's not really, but is at the same time. And then you got this island, which is literally half Zert, Teeter-Totter, and Nightbear, and DROAH. So you technically, I feel like, needed one more solid vocalist, I think, in there. Of course, you can't, you know, it's only Crystal Monsters, but most Crystal Monsters, I think, are definitely instrumentals. As you can see, you know, one islet had to suffer. One of them was going to have more instrumentals than the other ones, and I do think this was the one that had more instrumentals. It's not really too balanced. Emerson didn't give Crystal elementals. Yeah, exactly. I feel like one of them was going to suffer out of the 5, and I feel like this one is the one that sort of got it there. Hell, why did Teeter-Totter sound like the screaming goat? I have no idea. Also, I'll accept that Discord request real quick here. Let's do that. Friend request, accept. Thank you, everyone who sent a friend request. I always accept those, just so you know. And yeah, I see the friend request there. W's. Design-wise, this island's great, design-wise. And yeah, I'll accept that after Timothy, because I just powered off my mobile, sorry. The only thing I don't like about Crystal is how Flasque sound. I feel like Flasque didn't sound kind of different there, but I mean, I'll listen to it. It's not bad. It's just, I don't know. I mean, maybe I was a bit harsh saying 2 out of 10, maybe 5. I just don't see it being better than the other ones, in my opinion, personally. Even Plasma sort of, and Mech and Plasma as well sort of suffered from the same thing where I mean, maybe not as much Plasma, but Mech also was kind of similar to this, where they both, you know, the vocalist options were sort of really niche. That's the hard part about making Ethereal Islets, I think, is that the Ethereal Island itself works off one another. Ethereal Workshop works off one another because there's a balance. But then when you go to the islets, right, you don't have a vocal to instrumental balance. You got, like, really heavy, and they're very specific, you know, niche stuff. Yeah, I saw Meebkin do a dab. I did the dab at the exact point when Meebkin did it, Pamel. I feel like Flasque got a new sound. Yeah, it did. I think it's different from a, what's it called? It's like a water phone or whatever it's called, or vibraphone or something. Can you listen to individual? Yeah, sure. I'll listen to individual monsters. But yeah, personally, I mean, it's okay. There's my stream, W's. It's okay. It's not as bad as I was initially saying. By the way, okay, let's go out of this channel area. Well, I have to skip back a ton here to get out. I technically could literally just search up the vocals, but, you know, why not? Okay, we're back on thing. Okay, someone's already made a remix of it. Took them 2 seconds to make a remix. I'm going to put this on the side as well, My Sing Monsters Live. Crystal Islet individual sounds. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look at these 4 hours ago. So we got Geode. See, Geode's second track's good. The first track is good as well. See, the problem is not the problem of the fact that they sound bad. It's not. It's the balancing of the sounds that doesn't sound great. Geode, if it was, low ambient sound in the background, it would sound fine. I'm not even joking. It would actually sound good. I feel like that video we just watched actually balanced out the sound a little bit more. I feel like they might have muted them down a little bit because that is not their normal volume for sure. But just, it needs to be slightly quieter, I think. I think you can get sad for some reason if you watch closely. I will take a look. Toe Jammer on steroids is DROAH? Yeah. Yeah, Socks is good. Socks is good. Socks sounds good. My problem with Bellofish is it's so hard to put in a song. It is so hard to put in a song. You know what they should have kept? They shouldn't have done these long-range notes for Bellofish. They're doing the Emerson Composer app sounds for Bellofish. They needed to do instead the Ethereal Island sound font instead. The doodle-dun, 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 doodle-dun. That sound was better. It was more jumpy. It felt, there. It felt there. Adana, can we message on Discord after this stream if possible? You can message me. I mean, I'll see what I can do because I probably will go to sleep after the stream, most likely, because it's like 1 a.m. in the morning. But, always send me a DM whenever you guys want. No problem. But I feel like it should be like that. It's more jumpy. And you're watching on TV. W's, Jason. Bellofish is just happy to be there. Exactly. I feel like, Feng Prey's going to have a similar sound actually on Poison Islet. And the reason I say this, I feel like, I don't know why, I get the feeling Poison Islet's going to be a sort of Egyptian sort of theme sound, but rock. Like those classic diddle-doo, Egyptian sound. If you listen to Plants vs. Zombies, Plants vs. Zombies 2, Ancient Egypt, Ancient Egypt, Wave 1 soundtrack, listen to that. That's what I'm talking about. But make it rock. That's what I'm sort of thinking of is here as the sound for Poison Islet. I feel like that would be the best sort of outcome, yeah. Arabic scale, yeah. But I feel like it would be really cool. Humbug would fit into that as well. Feng Prey would. A lot of the Poison Elementals would actually fit into that. Feng Prey turning to Violin, Eminem. Yeah, exactly. I know I'm speaking a lot. First of all, Voodoo's, there's nothing more Voodoo can do. Voodoo's completely fine. Mech Islet's the most instrumentals due to lack of mech vocal. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem some of these islets have is they're very instrumental heavy, which is kind of hard to make a song out of them. That's why Shadow Islet was the best of them so far, I feel like, because it's the most balanced. But something I noticed here, by the way, a little fun fact, I always find this so weird. Like, it's not bad, by the way. This is like just weirded out for me personally. Is that whenever I watch an old monster from like Feng Prey or those types of monsters, Mammoth, go to a new island in the later islands, and I see their animations, man, it's so like uncanny to see. It's like really strange because you're used to them being very static, and then they're like doing these really jumpy animations, and it's like, holy geez, where do you get this movement from? It actually looks fan-made. It looks like it's not bad as well. I'm not saying this is like a negative thing. This is like fine. I don't really mind it. I personally, as long as the song sounds good. But yeah, it's almost, it has like this fan-made feeling. Like, I don't know. It's like really uncanny, but it's, again, not a negative thing. Take a look at Meekin. WZM Firewall, welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. Meekin sounds good. Very short track. Actually sounds good. think Poison Islet will sound like a Breaking Bad island by Oogla Raven. Maybe Raven, probably is how you say it, Oogla Raven. Maybe take a listen to that. Okay, I'll take a listen, sure. Meek and Dad W's. Don't like the sound for Flasque. Should have just been the sound from Workshop. Very mute. Rismus carries the percussion on this island, to be honest. The bass actually carries the island, gotta say, wow. Yeah. I know. I mean, individually they don't sound bad, and that's the problem here. It's not an individual sound problem. The problem is the mixing of the sounds. Individually, they all sound completely fine. They all sound normal. Like, as well, by the way, prove my animation point. Look at Rismus animation. I don't get weirded out by this. It looks like an MSM animation. Then go look at Fung Praise animation. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't really care. It's not a deal at all. To be honest, I don't mind regardless. But see how the new monsters don't. It doesn't feel like they're fan made, and then these ones it does. Why is Fun? I don't know. Listen to DROAH. Why is DROAH not in the sounds here? Actually, kind of stupid. Why? Okay, let me go over here. Okay, maybe we'll find DROAH. Here we go. Of course, we have DROAH already as well. Oh. Oh, man.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, hey, hey, ho, ho, hey, hey, ho, ho, hey, hey, ho, ho.
What? What? Oh my god. Because I didn't hear it when we got it, I just placed it down and then I let you guys listen to it and I didn't actually have the phone to hear it, but what? What? It sounds like it sounds like the Sigma, you know, wait, I'm gonna put an emoji in chat and you'll see what I mean. It sounds like this. It sounds like what that would sound like. That emoji that I put in chat. The Moai. The Moai emoji. That's literally what I feel like it would sound like. Like, what in the yap? I mean, its design's cool. This design is really cool. Like, I can't doubt this design is amazing. But yeah, this is, I don't know. I feel like my least favorite Primordial could be interchangeable between Fandle and DROAH. Fandle's your least favorite? I mean, fair enough. Fandle doesn't really add too much technically. It's just sort of clapping, but Fandle's cute, man. Fandle's cute. I don't actually dislike DROAH's design or anything. Feel like they've sort of done Bro dirty, sort of like they did BB Lizard dirty as well. I feel like they could both be way better, and they're just sort of, again, these kick away monsters just for a little bit of a joke, more so than actually doing stuff. Same with Nightbear. A lot of the monsters recently, I've noticed actually, are used as like a one-off sort of monster for a gimmick, and then they're not used like they're kept used like that when they should be, sort of exploring them a little bit more. Like, for example, Nightbear. I feel like Nightbear fits for Ethereal Workshop. Shadow Islet does fit as well. The Mech Islet and the Crystal Islet, I feel like they could explore a little bit more into Nightbear's other, sound range. I feel like, just maintaining the same, it's always sad sound. I feel like maybe, they could give us something else. It could still be sad, but like just maybe a different sound that's like a little bit, matches the song. Same with, there's a couple other monsters that do that. Like, for example, who was it? There was a specific monster. There's another monster that does a gimmick sound, and like Spirit, for example, I guess. Spirit's another one. Spirit does a gimmick sound, and then it's like just the same gimmick sound, that island, on the both Oasis and the, you know, Shanty. But one monster that doesn't do that is Gobbledygourd. Funnily enough, it does a gimmick sound on Haven and Oasis, and then on the Shanty, it actually does a good sound. See that what I'm saying though? Like, it's interchangeable. It's interchangeable. Do you know Gobbledygourd does it well? It's got a gimmick sound on one island for, you know, it fits in the island, it's funny. And then on the Shanty, it has a good sound. It actually fits into the song well. They used its sound differently. You know, it's got long extended notes and it has a different, you know, sort of vocalization range. I feel like a lot of these other monsters that do that should have the same thing. And hi, Caroline. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And welcome back with me, Beth. You're back, Domes. Came back from the workshop. W's, you know, I hope you're cooking up something there. Can you add me on Steam? Yeah, sure. Invite me to Steam, on Steam. No problem. Hope Tune 4 is designed in the image of Turret. That would be great, you know. That'd be great. Especially if they mention in the bio as well. And hi, Monster Plays. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. But yeah. And yes, the Enderman thing there. Toejammer's cousin did not cook. Yes, you know, did not. They burnt the house down. Feels like a scene where the Plasma and Shadow and Mech Primordial are walking away from the Crystal Primordial. I feel like this could be like a TV show for MSM where they do, it's called like the Cataclysm. And they show the creation of the Primordials as a TV show series, like an animated series. I think that'd be really cool, to be honest, based off some of the lore bios. You know, each episode's a different bio. I think that would be nice. And bye, Brixton. Thanks for being on the stream. Appreciate you. And my Steam is DinoDoomz MSM. For my MSM account, my other Steam's different. Donna, scratching my daily. You got Punkleton. Congrats! Wow. And you're playing Moko. That's why you weren't chatting? Nah, all good. MSM Live's about to start here. Let's go. What the heck is this? Channel stats. Oh, this is like MSM's channel stats, I think, right? Yeah. Yo, their watch time going down. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to comment in here, I guess. W Live. It says it should be starting now. Do I refresh? Maybe sometimes you have to refresh before the live starts or something like that. I don't know what's actually going to happen on this live. I don't know if I can live stream this live and I'll get copyright. Let's just hope that I can. Discovering the truth of the one who had died. By the way, don't mind. This is just a reference. I have no idea what it's referencing, though. Can you look at what I send the Mighty Monsters channel? Sure, in Discord. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, it looks like it's starting as well. Well, I'll quickly breeze over here and take a look at what you sent. Okay, let's take a look. Which one? Which one is it? Ahmed, is it the first one? The one with Rare Riff, where it says Riff is coming? I don't think that's you, though. Wait, let me take a look. Crystal Islet, Ego. Wow, that's a huge epic. Scam? Man, they just scamming anyone. The wheel bug happened to me. They actually scamming anyone these days. It's crazy. W's everyone who's joined into the Discord as well. Appreciate you guys. Riff is yours, yeah, Solon, as I just realized, yeah. You should quickly listen to Breaking Bad Island. Yeah, well, first of all, let's take a quick look and see what's actually going on in MSM Live. It's not happening just yet, so I guess I can do that. I'll pull up the screen here. YouTube. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at, it's called Breaking Bad Island Oogla Raven. It's meant to be, you know, Crystal Islet, similar sound. Okay, I'm guessing it's this one. Island design's funny. Okay, I'll be quiet. Thanks for cooking, Walter. You ruined everything, Walter. Why is Schrader inside of the... Why is he inside? Okay, I'm not even gonna question it. Raisin Bran. I feel like, yeah, a lo-fi type of thing would feel. MSM Live just started. Should I go onto it? You just had to blow it up. Right now. Wait, I need to see this. Lol, you guys are muted. Little bros, unmute. There we go, you can comment in the chat there. My guys, unmute. Unmute. Do it. Just unmute the mic. It is one button. Just click unmute and you guys will be unmuted. Fun fact. Unmuted. Unmute. Guys. Pulls. How many viewers do they have? They have 100 times the amount that we have. Oh, they're unmuted. Yay, they finally figured out how to click the mic button. Let's go. W's monster handlers. They're learning. Guys, they're evolving. Yeah, let's go off top chat here. I can never watch, for some reason, videos in full screen on stream. I have no idea why this is the case. I guess maybe it's too high quality or something. It's 33 seconds. Okay, Marshy. Yo, they got plushies as well. I'm going to turn the quality down. Sorry, otherwise I'm going to just keep lagging out indefinitely. Happy monstering. Everyone's spamming happy monstering. Let's go. I thought that was the thing to say that's like the ending of the stream. Okay. I guess not. What is my internet? I actually got McDonald's Wi-Fi. I'm not even joking. Jeez Louise. Oh, they got echoing audio as well now. So that, you know, we just like to make things better, switch things up, optimize. T-Pirainha confirmed. You may see future editions of My Singing Monsters Live change a little bit, but it's sort of in keeping with the theme of a couple. Echo. I'm just putting echo in there. W's, guys. Why'd you put top chat instead of live? I should just put live chat. Smarter. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, wow. It's not even laggy. Introduce ourselves individually. Okay, there we go. So, we are Monster Handler Matt. Is this still echoing? I think it is a little bit. And I'm very excited to have you both here today to discuss a very momentous occasion in the history of the monster world, which is, of course, the release of Crystal Islet. Crystal Islet. Yes, the fourth of 5 ethereal islets that the colossal mastermind DROAH is underway. Okay. Why is Mimic in the studio? Exactly, Mimic impersonating all 3 of them. All right. Good. Okay. Spyro plushie's so cool, fucking definitely. But yeah, Spyro plushie's good. David was dancing in the corner. It's not something you usually see. This is so funny, Domes. Emerson forgot they were muted. I know. Funny. And the award for goofiest design island goes to this island. Lots of exciting Walter White Island. Today on the show, some sneak peeks of what folks can expect tomorrow and into the weekend. Who is this? Free coins, please. I need Wobbix. First of all, why don't we go through piece by piece, announcement by announcement, what's new in version 5.4.2. Okay. So, Monster Handler Charlie, if you can cue up the first of our announcements. Here we go. So, of course, it couldn't be the fair enough. Crystalline crop. Free coins, please. 2K is fine. Yeah. The arrival exactly. Of Guys, I need 1 coin, please. Guys, I'm broke.
Knock it in there right at the end, right at the very end. Of
1
course,
coin.
As I mentioned before, this is the 4th of 5 ethereal islets that are planned in Zarawi's grand vision for the mirror timeline.
100% they're doing Bemeebeth teleports to all 5 of them. 100%. Bemeebeth will teleport to all 5. That'd be crazy if that's it.
Earlier today, go check it out. It's very exciting. It's there's lots of
Soon, Marshy. We'll let's bit of this first.
It does.
Didn't plan to react to videos today, so.
Yes, but it all worked out.
Yeah, Walter White Island, the goofiest island, hands down, Palmer, 100%.
We'll get to that at the end. But of course, like the other ethereal islets, it's unlocked at level 19. You teleport Arismuth, yada yada yada. One of the things that folks have been most excited to find out about is what is the primordial.
No one's excited about this now, gang. No one is excited about this. Sorry, Mon Sandler, Matt.
None other than DROAH. Aloha,
Unfortunately.
Etc. 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 And it's available to buy or to harmonize at level 19 on Crystal
Yo,
Island.
who is that?
I know a lot of
DDMO MSM.
down to the 2, right? It was either going to be
Was this in the... What is the in-universe origin of legendaries? Oh. I guess maybe they teleported in? I think they were like sucked into the game. I had no idea, actually. I always thought they were like sucked into the game.
And just did something completely different. But no, to focus on the excitement at hand, yes, DROAH is, we took advantage of the similarities that it has to the eventual core.
They're going to take live questions. Let's go. Mate, what's a good question we should ask them? What's a good question we should ask them, guys? DROAH got worst primordial award. You drew your thumb that thing. W's, Marshy, let's go. Yes, a Thrumble, let's go. Nice.
Specifically, there's some interesting
What's like a good question we could ask? Because I feel like we should one. Wait, I'm gonna just mute them for a second. Hello, Emerson Group. Quickly, can you say shout out to my friend Matic Illusions? 10 years, fair enough.
Code name for another day.
We also did see
$50. Jeez Louise.
And then it ended up being DROAH.
That's right.
$50, bro. Donated $50. Wow, everyone donate.
Maybe it was bleary-eyed from being, you know,
Can we added to Creator Club? Spent 8,000 diamonds on DROAH, and it made me really sad that I didn't get him.
Turned out to be.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I spent 5,000 diamonds, so you know.
Another new monster today.
I spent $700 on the game buying DROAH, so you know. Levels to the game. Levels to the game.
Rares, but of course also a very prominently coded crystal element rare.
Well, there you go.
And lots of interesting things going on in its bio
I'll donate.
as well. Why are there
I'll donate.
colored liquids? Why are certain of these flasks and
I'm gonna donate them. I'll donate. Let's do that.
Open? You'll have to go and read the bio to figure it out. But
What should I say, guys? What should I say?
Harmonize at level 19 for limited time on, of course, Ethereal Workshop. And then
What should I say?
now you may notice there's a little infinity.
Rare Floss is just a reed skin. Ask them if Sans Weirdo will ever come out on Boner. I'm not. No way. I'm asking that. That's.
Moment, because this is one of the
Say when. My question is, what deodorant does Tyson use?
Zarawi's been very busy.
What?
Lots of little tweaks and
I'm gonna get banned if I say that. Oh my life.
Across Zarawi's grand ethereal expansion vision.
Okay.
So
Should I say? Do you guys remember Say When? Like, is that a good one?
our Clubox Prestige feature. New
Should I say that, guys?
4.2. You can keep earning rewards.
Ask them when is Legendary Bazinga releasing.
Available right away. Look at those.
When I was younger, DinoDoomz, I didn't MSN, but okay, I'll say 2 questions
What is going on here? Yes,
from my
once you
chat.
have completed an act, it will shift into
When
Clubox Prestige and be
is
earning
Legendary
brand new, beautiful gilded
Bazinga
colors
releasing?
now on the second track through
And
in Prestige
do
mode,
you
can
remember
even more rewards
Say When?
than the ones that you completed when you were going through it in the first
Wink.
time. So it's available now, of course, for
Okay, there we
players
go.
who are above
Yeah.
3/4
How much did I do? 25, I guess? There we go.
of waves
Say, will you ever say when?
there,
So, do you remember Say When?
housekeeping items
And
are out
will
of Prestige
you
we'll get to a little
ever
later in the
say
show, but for
it?
now, we'll keep the ball rolling and explore
And will you ever say it? There we go.
5.4.2.
Here, I'll do
Next
this.
up, this is one of our Zara
Do this. I don't want
and
to obviously
of course,
reveal
the
personal information. Yes, let's go and hide this for a second.
This is what the
Okay, it should appear in a second, guys.
alluding to in Rare Flasque's announcement, and it's that tunable elements are now
Okay, there we go.
available on a permanent 5-day rotation.
Like up the dono.
Rare
Go onto their chat and like up the dono.
This is, of course, based on feedback that we've received.
There we go. Jeez
since
Louise.
The tune-up mechanic was introduced back in Anniversary Month in September of 2025.
W's.
Where folks were saying,
Let's go. There we go, guys.
It's all nice and well to have these limited
Everyone like
time
up the chat.
tunable elements, but I really want to be able to sort of chip away at this stuff over time.
W's.
And so now the act of evolving these monsters into
W's.
their forms looks a lot more like it is on Amber Island, for example.
W's.
where you
Hi,
can
Zeister. Welcome stream. Hope you're doing good.
Crucible
People listening to Draw
time.
to get
There's a
absolutely
little bit of
ear
fun
shocked.
going on
Can you
here.
ask them if you can add a monster named Marshy? Sure, I'll donate to them all.
Rare
We'll do
Flasque.
like donations spaced out throughout the stream.
Not serendipitously, neither of the ones that are available here today on launch, but
I know we need legendary Bazinga. Absolutely.
Fuse and add them all in.
W's.
Folks to
W's.
get used to the new
W's.
system of the 5-day rotation, so don't worry.
Bro, this is good. This is good. Yeah, MSM, like my comment, you know. MSM, see that. Big brain. Exactly, like my comment. You should donate more. Yeah, I'm going to donate my money to all of... should I say I spent... by the way, I bought 10,000 gems just to get DROAH today. Thank goodness I have a bottomless pit of a wallet. No, I don't actually have a bottomless pit. It's kind of flexing too much. Legendary. There's already a legendary class. Yeah, I know. This guy's Star... Wait, let's respond to Star Blue.
Added to Dish Wishes on Ethereal Island.
I know.
This is a long-standing request from our community ever since Ethereal
From
Island
chat.
was out, and they have been saying,
There we go. DROAH, when monster handlers agree, high should be destroyed. What else should we do? You know, write some stuff in the chat. What should we donate? I'll donate more to them. I'll donate more to them. I'll donate more to them.
There's already the Dish Wish mechanic in place. Once you have unlocked,
I'll donate more to them.
that is a single, double, triple, and quad element.
What do you think about Epic Pechidna? I think Epic Pechidna is good. I really do. Let me just quickly here. So I'm going to do this just a second so I can have amounts to donate. Can you ask them if they can add a monster named Marshy? Please give you free coin. Free coin. Thank you, Paper School, for subscribing so much. I will continue. I'll just donate like 20 each time with a different question. I think it'll be funny. Just keep donating a different question every single time. Ask add DinoDoomz monster and insert. Also, I spent. Here, I'll say. Here, it's. I can't actually donate on this one. I need to donate on mobile. Here, we'll do it. We'll do a 25 donation. W update. W DROAH. I spent 10,000 diamonds getting that guy, getting that mon, and now it will. What should I say? What should I say? W update. W DROAH spent 10,000 diamonds getting that mon, with a fire. And then what else? Ask them if they can give you 5 coins. Also, ask them to add a monster named Marshy. Wait a second. Monster handler Matt made outfit went. What the? I can't ask stuff that will get me banned from their. I don't want to get banned from their chat. What else? Ask them if they can give 5 coins. Would they? I don't know. Add Dino Monster for the diamonds I spent. I got Shimmer and Arcarina. W Charlotte, well done. Sorry guys, I'm like having like multiple brain goings. I'm gonna mute them just so I can actually focus and lock in. Ask them why is Fire Islet very crystally. Fire Islet is very crystally. Fire Islet is very. That's very crystal. Will there ever be another fire? Oh yeah, we need another Fire Island. Fire Island, for sure. And then we'll do like salute and then the heart thing as well. You're dying playing by Singing Monsters 3D and Roblox. W's. Say when is it true Jack Black is going to be a legendary? Also, Jack Black legendary when? Okay, there we go. Dono's coming in there, guys. Go like that one up as well. Okay, let's go spend that up. Okay, it's going on. Go like it up. Give it a smash like moment. Like up the donation. It's going to be great. They're showing the scamming offers right there. Yeah, the scamming offers. Let's go. W update, W DROAH, exactly. W's. Let's give it that like. I can't even like my own comment. W's indeed. W's. What happened to your 3,000? Someone actually got the 3,000 relic thing. Jeez Louise. Also say, is Clubbox going to be a permanent feature? Of course. Clubbox is a permanent feature, for sure. I said play my Carillon creatures on Scratch now. You said? Oh, can you play my Carillon creatures on Scratch? Not currently, no. We're kind of like, you know, looking at the chat there. Ask them to add a monster named Marshy. Okay. I'll ask them, 10k is insane. Yeah, 10k is insane. Someone else, well, I'm going to respond to this person. YXQH. Yes, I'm cooked. Yeah. I want to hear what they're actually saying, to be honest. I don't know why I muted them now.
I remember it wasn't too long ago that we were just debuting the ethereal islets, and now can you bring
I'm not very good at singing on key, Sans. No way. Did that get a like?
and, you know,
Nah, they didn't like my comment, gang.
work on
They only like my first one.
speaking to our don't do that to Gas.
They only like my first one. It's sad.
All your salty tears.
Oh no.
Anyway, if anything, do it to Pango there. I think it would tolerate that. Or give me Gas.
Yeah, trade.
Thank you.
There you go.
We'll trade.
Yeah.
Pango, stupid Pango, man.
Remember when we were talking about composing Crystal Islet, we really wanted
Sing
to
gibberish?
the sort of
Me?
sort of quality.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I probably could sing better than some of the monsters in the game. MSM chat is way better than Honkai Star Rail chat.
Something
Yeah,
that you can
probably.
just kind of like
Most likely.
Yeah.
to. It's
Just take my money. I must have that Geo.
That's a great way to describe it.
Yeah, it's just this like, you know, constantly running.
Who's doing the Q&A? So they're saying doing the Q&A or something.
The islets ever.
It's
I agree.
yes.
It's like
beautiful.
breathtaking.
It
Yes.
is.
We need to do a dono for the Q&A.
It really
Ask them to add a monster. Okay, I'll put that in the next one. Well, we have to space them out because I want to like waste it all in one go. We are watching live while you're watching live. Exactly.
that one could use.
It's like I've never done this before, so it's like my brain's processing that chat, this live, you guys, like everything at once.
There, and a couple of structures that are sort of reminiscent of the Prism Gate. And again, if you read the Crystal Islet bio, you'll see that there's no accident that some of these major important formations elsewhere in the monster world are sort of crystalline in nature.
Yeah, exactly.
Check out the bio.
My birthday's in 6 days. If the primordials are an outcome of long-held hopes and dreams, do you think if I hope and dream and wish enough of my candles, there will be more Fandle content?
But why don't we jump to the
Fair enough.
section of our
Should I say Fandle Island
and
when?
that is
Gujub Island when? Gujub Island when?
so these are questions that have been submitted.
Gujub Island when? Is that a good chat message to ask them? Spirit plush looks so funny. I know. Don't ask them to make Slon monster.
Please.
Will there be a fire ethereal? That's actually a good question. Yeah, we can ask that in the Q&A for sure. Or an equivalent of an ethereal, almost like. Ask them to add a grey humbug costume. Okay.
There's a reason and a season for such questions, and now is not them. So yes.
Okay, when we get to Q&A, I'll ask them those questions. I'll ask about the fire equivalent ethereal, grey humbug costume, and what's the other thing? Gujub Island when?
Yeah.
internal information.
Tell them to make, and then a monster named Marshy and Slon. Okay.
All right. What's our first
All
question?
right.
Ross, on
Our
the title?
first question
First.
is from Enixma. If the first generations of naturals, fires, ethereals, and primordials were all
Where are they getting these questions from?
given the spark of life, why were Wublins uniquely considered artificial and only display having the...
Where are they getting the questions, gang? Like, what?
It's not done.
Do they just pull the questions out of nowhere?
Is it because the other monsters had...
Tell them about if there would be a Brawl Stars collab. I don't think that would ever happen, but you know, fair enough.
Turn into electrical energy in the form of the spark. Of
Ask them if there would be ever be a new ethereal. I don't think that's going to be the case ever. I mean, we're getting new ethereals technically. You know, with the primordials, technically you can argue they're ethereals at the moment. From the email they got last year, ask them what new future elements there'll be. They probably wouldn't reveal, but I hope there's a time element in the future. You know, see you later, Ahmed. Thanks for being on stream. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'll donate them a thing. How are the monsters in the Mirror Timeline able to access the main timelines Colosseum and Sugarbush Island? I asked this about Gold and was told it was because the High Plane is a separate realm. That's actually a good question. That is a good... That guy Granders asked a good question there, actually, to be honest.
A creation that sort of
Let's go and... Yeah, I'll ask this question for sure. I'm going to ask Will we ever see an equivalent of ethereals on the Fire Islands like paranormals on Magical Islands? And this is the first one I'll ask them. Also, Gujub Island soon. Pretty please. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, let's go send this one up. Okay, like up this question, guys. We'll do another one. Don't worry. So if your question didn't get in, we'll put another one. I'm just trying to ask some sensible stuff, just so that I'm not wasting their time. I don't want to waste their time or look like a bad member of the community. You know, I want to ask questions that I feel like are slightly good, like actually they would answer. I feel like that one was a good question. And hi, Taryn, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, there we go. I think that was a fair question to ask them, to be honest. Okay, let's see if they answer it.
Group of catalysts is called, now am I saying this correctly, a skein?
You'd know.
skein.
You'd know.
A
Master
skein.
Tyson. A skein.
Yes, a skein.
Skein. Okay, my apologies. A group of catalysts called a skein, and harionets can have the name skeinma by default. Does this mean that harionets can sometimes be catalyst grannies? In other words, can
We need Gujub Island.
skeinma
Yo, Joe, I'm sorry I can't join too much. No, it's all good, Quaxley. It's all good.
catalysts? I hope the answer is yes.
Lammer 37, you can do whatever you want. With all
It's good.
Wordplay.
Well, we'll see.
Lots of occasions
Nah, they didn't hard it this time. I think they only hard the first one. Then when you do it more than once, I don't think they hard it.
References to
Ask them or Dono, could there ever be another natural monster? Actually, that is a good question there. Why isn't the update working on mobile? It is working on mobile, Nicole. 100%. Maybe just refresh. When we ask to add... Marcy, I'm trying to ask, like... I would like to ask that. It'd be funny, but... I feel like the thing is, right, I don't want to waste their time. Like, if I ask, like, specific one monster questions, I feel like, you know, they might get annoyed at me for spamming their chat with donation questions. Like, I want to leave a sort of a good impression so that, you know, maybe in the future I could ask these questions to them, you know, in face-to-face one day, maybe. Definitely. But yeah, I kind of trying to ask broader general questions.
I don't know how much occasion there's been for any of the paranormal.
Ask they to give us a compensation for 3K relics.
Because they live in separate.
Guju's your favorite monster, so yes, everyone's saying yes. I feel like even that might be slightly, I don't know, is that controversial? Ask them for compensation. I feel like, I mean, it didn't affect me. Ask if there'll be a primordial island. Good, yeah, good, and also another natural.
Much contact between the two
Yeah.
communities to
In
date.
my heart of hearts, I want to believe.
I'm hoping they answer the Gujub question first. When they answer the Gujub question, I'll ask the next one.
Cat lady.
How long did it take to build Fireway? That's a good question as well. Like a Marshmallow Island? Marshmallow Island as well. Marshmallow Island. Okay, I'll do another a Primordial Island, another natural. How long did it take to build Fire Oasis and Marshmallow Island?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Because of course,
All the
the catalyst that we are used to is that kind of like gray tabby. But what if there's like a Persian long hair or an orange one?
Oh my goodness.
There's going to be, the epic's definitely going to be a Garfield theme now that they mentioned orange. Like, where are they pulling the color orange from? Absolute thin air there.
So the challenge has been thrown out.
Please
Will I name my firstborn son Hazar Gobbledygoo?
Another
No.
for the
Yes.
for the group name for Callus, which is skein. That
Yes.
that is also a bundle of yarn. That's the word for a bundle of
That's
yarn.
where it
There's
comes
That's where it
too
comes from,
many
yeah.
Okay.
similarities
course.
here.
W's Marshall going popular. Let's go. Marshmallow Island is a stupid idea. How about Campfire Island with Marshmallow? I guess either one. I mean, they're both the same concept, basically.
So
Technically.
sure.
Yo, get my question asked, MSM. Lock in.
Alrighty, our next question's from
Come on.
Tim A.
Stupid. Lock in.
What monster do you turn into when you're in the club?
I love this question.
When you're in the club, you use the mind, turn into a...
Turn into a monster.
Bruh, that's so funny.
Into when I'm in the club, I'm the monster who doesn't know when to stop dancing.
Okay.
I'm the monster who will dance until all of my body parts hurt.
Okay.
And I'm also the monster that I turn into in the club is the kind that the following day has no voice because I have been screaming over the music
Well, you
to
gotta
communicate.
sing.
Don't say marshmallows. No, marshmallows aren't dumb. You gotta sleep, Dino. See you later, Sonic. Thanks for being on stream. Appreciate you so much.
Trying to communicate
W's.
in a club to anyone else.
Sorry, I'm speaking less. I just want them to have their time speaking.
So loud, shall we go to the back? Or something like that. And so your voice becomes so hoarse.
If you could
They're
compare
scammy scammers. They're scamming reputation from that one trailer scam.
who would it
Fan.
Also, Campfire Island is typically a fire island. I mean, technically, it could be a fire magical island with marshmallows.
I would compare myself to when I'm in the club would be.
Are you like a
No, I'd say maybe Spirit.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, bro, you were literally Spirit Gang.
Starts out just kind of bopping, and then when it feels it, it does the huzzah, and so it like has these targeted moments of expressivity. But
I
it's
get
not.
you.
But you know, and then it kind of.
Dimes, if you get a dog, name it Spirit. I have 2 dogs. Both of them aren't named Spirit, but, you know, if I get a 3rd dog, I'll name it Spirit. Why not?
If it's like a monster,
Someone thought it was going to be Fire Islet.
sponge or something. Why? Because I kind of planned
Going,
myself in my
answer this
own-
question.
in my own-
I asked, like, I think 4 questions now in the super chat. We'll see. I mean, I'm not expecting them to answer it, obviously, but, you know, it'd be great to see one of them at least, especially the Goodwood Island one. I'd love to know. Come on, let's see it. Monsanto Lamar, I know you want to look at it. I know you want to see that Goodwood Island.
always
You know, just glance down the paper, have a gander.
remember the video where Xert is swinging like a disco ball from the raft?
Don't name your dog Spirit, name it whatever you want. Fair enough, mine. I mean, Spirit's a pretty good name for a dog, actually.
Just
great answer.
dancing, just vibing,
That's a
That's
great
a
answer.
good
and you know,
call.
an occasional tooth.
Summer seasonal on Campfire Island. Yeah. So it would be Hula plus Kana plus like Toe Jammer plus I don't know, noggin.
Next question.
Okay, come on.
Oh yes,
Okay.
from Gavternoon. Gavternoon to you too.
Okay.
Rare boskuses or boss guy have an expert do their nail and hoof paint. The quality of the coating implies a level of dexterity that doesn't appear to possess.
Okay, good afternoon. I have to level with you here. First of all, 2 things. The plural is boskuses, not boss guy.
Okay.
No, it's Boss Guy. Don't correct us.
But you may be surprised to
That's such a bad plural. It's always going to be Boss Guy. No one can correct me on that one.
Really?
Always going to be Boss Guy. They're trying to tell me the plural. Gang, it's Boss Guy. All my life. Everyone knows it's Boss Guy.
That is used now. Remember that you have to like grasp onto some sort of paintbrush implement.
Yes.
And they also are
Candy Islet DinoDoomz? Yeah, Candy Islet. Ask if Rare Clamp are real because the feathers on its back is mimic feathers and mimic shape shots into other monsters. And it's envious, so also that means Rare Clamp is envious, so it's not real. That's a good question as well, wow. I didn't think of that one. Ask them if they could do a collab with Dua Lipa for the air legendary levitating. You know, that could actually be the psychic legendary, you know, if they did the legendaries on the magical islands as well. Come on, pick it.
Right.
Come on, Tyson.
Okay, this question is from Clubox 054009286.
That sounds like a phone number.
I was gonna say if that's a number, that's a number. Okay. How
Should ask where the whereabouts of the Titans are in the mirror timelines and if they would host Primordials and New Islands.
Ciceruptus.
This is the
Okay, I'll ask that one, William. You know what? I'll ask that. I will ask that.
Their bones erupt out of their bodies.
What are the whereabouts
Yeah.
By
of the Titans in the mirror
stupid answer. But
timeline?
that what may seem unusual to you or I
No, technically, aren't they?
is normal for this organism.
What are the whereabouts of the? Wouldn't it be the? It wouldn't be the magical Titans, right? Though, William, it would be because the magical Titans are still there in the mirror timeline, aren't they? The Titan souls are still there.
So even though it's extreme,
So would it be like the Titans for like the skins?
it's sort of
I guess the skins like Plain Island skin and all that sort of stuff, like the vegetable medley skin. Mimic third leg. Hey, yo, oh man, what is that type of comment? Holy jeez.
liquefies and reforms and
Ask them, could there be, yeah, another natural monster. I guess I'll ask that one, yeah. Could there be skin tines? Okay.
so amazing, and it's like,
Could there ever be another natural monster? And that one. monster.
It survives because that's
Are the whereabouts
that's what works for it, and of course with the
of
assistance of the symbiotic
the Titan skins known
who sort of help to sort of
known in the mirror timelines?
when you take your dog for a walk,
And what was the other one? Ask them if Sugarbush is typically a weirdo. Sugarbush is not a weirdo. 100% confirmed. 100% confirmed. Sugarbush is not a weirdo. Dino is a loser. What the hell? And I'm gonna go soon. Can you check out my mobile ethereal? I'm not checking out Islands Disaster at the moment, at least. They could do a collab with Hatsune Miku.
Midnight 414. I'm very excited to find out the answer to this question.
Okay.
How big is a wingaling? Are they small enough to sit on certain monsters' shoulders, or are they as big as some monster species?
Wingaling dragon. Wingaling can be any size, but typically they're in critter category. I would say that they, for many, it's sort of a Long John Silver's parrot kind of situation, where like they can perch comfortably on the shoulder of a monster. But I think if you
Here, I'm writing the comment here. Sorry, guys.
Wingaling, and made sure that it was getting plenty to eat,
I think.
you could feed it up to a size where it's
I'll ask Hatsune Miku, I think.
corn or
Okay.
or a denture, something like
I
that.
want to adopt a wingaling now.
But they are, yeah, because they are not formal monsters, they are sort of in this critter category. Critters, as a general rule, tend to be smaller than
You're right.
monsters. It's like critter, monster, titan, the universe.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so that's
It's going in, guys. It's going in. Go like it up. Yeah. Okay, this one, and then the next one, I'll get the marshmallow one and the Jack Black and I didn't put Dua Lipa one in. I put Hatsune Miku in. Oh, I got no internet. Jeez Louise. What the heck? Weird.
So I think you could probably swing something similar with Wingaling, where under the proper circumstances it could be fed to a normal size.
Okay. Okay. So this is our last.
It's like weird. It purchased, but it didn't. Okay.
This is from Rise Phoenix. Thank you. Okay.
Very nice, Tyson.
Thank you.
You have a future in show business.
Wait a second. I don't know what's going on here.
So, is there? Get my composure.
Alright, I'm just gonna copy that just so in case it bugs out.
Any clear reason ZAROI brought back the primordials.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
The clear reason is that ZAROI is a.
Okay, let's see if this purchases.
They are never satisfied.
Why does it say that I've already owned this? What does this mean? I already own this item. Like, what?
They're abandoned.
Did I just get scammed? There is no way. Please don't tell me MSM actually just scammed me. I swear. I swear if I got scammed.
These are first drafts of these core elements.
I swear. Wait a second, I'm reloading YouTube. I'll try and do it when I refresh YouTube because that is crazy if I get scammed on here.
Where disagreements or disputes between colossals about which monsters are best suited to which elements sort of gave rise to.
Please do not scam me. I beg you. Just. What does you already got this item mean? What does that mean? What does it mean? I got scammed. I've actually been scammed. That is crazy.
What happened with DROAH, and there was actually an announcement earlier.
That is crazy. I've actually been scammed. What the trash, man?
Rare potbelly, looking up off at a mysterious.
What does you've already got this item? What does that mean? Why does it look pre-recorded? Actually, kind of does look pre-recorded, to be honest. I'm not even joking. It's like because they're not picking chat messages from the things, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it is, I don't know. Okay, let's try a different value. Maybe the 75 value might work. I actually got scammed. I'm not even joking.
Was like abandoned or
I can't believe it. Look. See, I'm gonna buy, right? See, it says buy. I click the buy button.
Specifically doing, saying that like, okay, your first attempt at this didn't work.
You already own this item. What does that mean? You already own this item. I'm from Brazil. I'm not speak and understand English. All good, Fernando. Fernando. W's.
Ethereal expansion project here. They are.
Man, that is sad.
You know what? This is a perfect opportunity to marry the relationship between these natural and ethereal elements together.
Okay.
You know, plant, plasma, crystal, water, etc. And there's just a perfect.
I would love if they answered one of the questions that we asked. That would be great because we send like 4 things. I mean,
Wow.
There you go.
what about when they were muted? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's not pre-recorded. I mean, that kind of disproves the pre-recorded theory. I don't know where they're picking the questions from though. It's kind of
all of the other ones, like,
interesting where they're picking them from.
with the
It is.
process
It's
taken with, like,
because I haven't seen anyone's question. I mean, did they randomly? Maybe it's through Streamlabs. They're randomly selecting. It could be that. It could be that actually.
Zara was up to. So,
There you-
live question.
All right.
Well, yeah, let's do it.
We've got one from Kiwi Quip.
Okay.
Rare Flasque is clearly broken. So does that mean, poor guy, does that mean the liquid inside
What do you think, Dino? I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about the new island.
liquids mixed?
I personally don't like it that much. I personally don't. I don't know if you're on the like or dislike side. I'm on the sort of a disliker side, to be honest. I'm just more annoyed the fact that I've literally purchased a super chat and it hasn't gone through. It just says you've already got this item. What does that mean? I've already got this item. You know what? I'm going to clear all the cache in YouTube and I'm going to try again.
You're testing something,
Force
you're
stop.
trying to figure out something.
Okay, let's take a look. Let's see if it works now.
Zara was messing around with the composition of the glassware that make up Flasque's
Let's see if this
body,
works.
and basically kind of made a boo-boo.
I want to get this one through because this one's a good question.
Well, that's just right. Not every experiment is going to end in success. You learn as much from your failures as you do
Exactly.
your successes. Rare Flasque is still
Problem processing purchase. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it on side on YouTube on
structural integrity
Google
is a
Chrome
little bit
instead.
lower than you'd
Okay.
expect of a common flask. So what happens when those
Sorry guys, I know I'm being a bit of a drag here, but I do want to get this one through because of your guys' questions and stuff. Where do we see the chat inside of YouTube? On Google Chrome.
When there's too much splashing going around.
Okay.
Just like
Because
in a
we
science experiment.
we don't yet know. We don't yet know.
It's too early to tell.
You can't actually. Okay, well, didn't know that. Domes, how does Orgler eat? I mean, I want to send these questions. I do. I can't. I actually can't. It's like bugged.
Colored liquids traveling through stuff.
So
Maybe
bugged.
some
Here, let me
weird,
try something else. I'm gonna try something else here.
You know, I think like, you know, what is it, the Page Master, where Dr. Jekyll, you know, is like drinking and like, he turns into Dr. Hyde.
Let's take a look.
Dr. Hyde, who's that? It's someone else.
Oh, yeah, your question. Yeah, your question's that. I don't know how Orgler eats. I mean, maybe it just absorbs it food, I guess.
Some of it is too new to know. We don't yet know.
I see, I see. All right, and our next question is from Quaxophone. Question for the monster handlers: is the Clubox crowd surfer critter seen in each act the same one, or is it a different crowd surfer for each separate act? This is important stuff we need to know.
It is, I agree.
Well, the Clubox Prestige announcement that we showed.
Yeah,
earlier,
let's see if
where
this
there was
works.
A few different ones sort of looking at each other or interacting would suggest that they are members of a species, probably related to the Playfids that have
Okay.
a symbiotic relationship with squats
okay,
on Fairy Island. But no, there is more than one.
Still doesn't
There's a
work.
type of
Still doesn't
critter
work.
Okay.
That there are multiple of. It's not.
See why I send in the MSM chat? I mean, I would look. The problem is here that I'm trying to actually send a stupid thing and it's not working, so it's like really frustrating.
Shirts, but that doesn't mean that there's only one in the whole world.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Okay, I got you. I get you.
I think we probably have time for
Yo?
two more.
Okay.
Sounds
This
good.
one's from Small Fuzzy Bug.
Bruh, MSM Mogul sent the chat.
Dedicated hair care routine, or are they just naturally
What?
that fabulous?
You want to know something crazy?
Okay, okay, I didn't even know bro was watching the stream. Jeez Louise. They blocked your car. I have no idea what happened there.
You know why? Because it's the shadow.
No idea.
Oh.
What the heck is going on? My screen is like going crazy. WMSM Mogul, man, that is actually insane. Bro is single-handedly saved the entire stream concept here. Let's go respond. W's. My goat. Let's go. And how are you not seeing it? Dino, you're number 3 on the chat leaderboard. I am?
Hair for Ludwig? No.
Yes. Need a win. MSM Mogul 5th. My goat, MSM Mogul. Why can't I not send myself? I don't want to send. I don't want MSM Mogul sending for me.
Gonna have to take a page out
You
of-
better read that now, Monster Matt. I swear on my life. You better open that chat message and you better read it. I swear. If you don't, I will come to the MSM HQ and I'll personally find you.
Question is from Splootless. What do the monsters at the Clubox think of the Celestials, in brackets, literally the demigods of their base elements, performing on stage?
Bro, they're evading the questions. You know why? Because like, look at these questions. These questions are good. Could there ever be another natural like these are vague questions. Like these are questions that they could ask for new updates, right? But they're answering the most generic questions of all time. Like they're answering questions that are like, you know, very, very basic. Like they don't impact the gameplay or whatever. Like we need to know these types of questions. You know, we need to know about new islands and stuff like that.
Chores or like errands because they're constantly being stopped. So I think with this answer, with the Celestials in Clubox, it's kind of a similar.
This is definitely avoidant. Nah, they're not. It's not because they hate me. Nah, they wouldn't know that. How's Orgla even eat? Exactly. It's not a waste of money. No, I don't think it's a waste of money. I think it's fun. It's funny. Scammers. What country do I live in? I live in Saudi. Been living in Saudi past 9 years. Hi, I crave mushrooms. All I wanted to ask is if DROAH had a favorite ethereal. Let's see. I'm gonna test send it again. Okay, guys. I'm gonna hope that we can get something through here. It's very frustrating because I want to ask way more questions. They could have blocked my super chats. That's something else. Since I did a lot of them. What is DROAH's favorite ethereal?
Let's work together. Let's make music,
okay.
And it doesn't matter who can.
I think that's how I think that's how I spell DROAH's name. Okay, let's take. Please work. Solemnly, please. Like, please.
But I think that they're as excited to see.
It worked. We got a message on there. Okay, we got a message on there. Okay, there we go.
Real equal playing field.
Nice.
I love this idea that
This is a good. That is a good. That is a good message there. W's in the chat. Yeah, guys. W.
And collaboration, you know, working with each other.
I got timed out. I got timed out for 3 seconds there because of spam.
Legendary monster in Micing Monsters, that would be great.
If the Primordials were to ever get to their own hybrids, for example, Low plus DROAH, what kind of monster? Yeah, I would love to see Primordials.
I want to do one more just to clear something up.
Yes,
because
of
I
course.
see a question here.
Yes,
I want to clear something up.
The bonus question.
From quickly from
At the end.
yes, quickly from Carly Ellis 4668. How did ToeJammer turn into DROAH?
So
Yes.
that's a
Oh, bro, we asked like 10 questions.
was ToeJammer, but ToeJammer didn't turn.
My questions were actually good, man.
Instance, it looked kind of the same because both are blue. Both have pink legs. Both have small stubby protuberance.
Like, these questions actually provoked answers. Like, look at these questions we asked, guys. Like, these are questions. Like, nah, not those other ones. Like, you know, DROAH turning into ToeJam or whatever. You know, they didn't.
Like a roller coaster.
That was a mirage. That was a mirage.
Kind of shaking up or moving around.
And I think it was.
And you're back, W's, Jason. I'm back again. I had to go cook on the workshop. W's.
Was like the first draft of the
See where I reply? Yeah, I saw that humbug. Eileen, W's. Boy, are the Primordials the creators of the single natural elements? They actually aren't. The single element, they're created by the Colossals. DROAH helped revive the Primordials. They're like the prototypes. You know. Will T-Pirainha be breedable? Oh, I thought it meant like breed. Okay, no, fair question actually.
I don't know.
I actually.
All right.
Okay, so now it's time for our Monsterpiece showcases.
I actually can't believe that. They just straight up avoided every question that was actually good.
This is the fan art created by our wonderful.
Does that make them siblings? Yeah, they are. Technically, they're all siblings. Yeah.
They're wonderful pieces of fan art created.
Technically, and cousins more so.
Take a look at and that gets submitted to us by using hashtags. Is that not correct?
Well, yes,
Submitted
yes.
on Discord, I believe.
Also through hashtags on socials, through Discord. Sometimes they get emailed to us.
Right. They
Sometimes they come
to
in
us from,
physical mail.
right. They come to us from many different places.
Right.
And so let's take a look at today's
Let's
batch.
do it.
Whoa. Okay. K917 has.
That's actually good. That's good art. W art.
Epic nerd.
Feels like a little Dave party.
Read the last 4 numbers on your IT. 2763.
Yeah.
Is it 67 backwards?
Normally associated
67
with
backwards, man.
Hungarian
I can't believe that. That is actually kind of sad though. I feel like the questions are predetermined before this. There's no way that if we sent like 10, I mean, to be honest, A, they 100% saw us. There's no way because MSM hearted like half of my donations. But B, Like, that is kind of sad. Like, they avoided about 6 donations worth of questions. That is insane from one person. Like, it's not even like it was multiple people. It's like one person. They actually, you know, I mean, fair enough. It's all good. I don't mind, you know, obviously they might predetermine them, so I don't want to judge on that. That's kind of crazy, though. I mean, I personally, if I was running the segment, I'd do maybe more than 5 questions. I'd do at least 10, 15, 20 questions. Just to answer quite a lot of people's. I mean, you know, it's one. I think they only do this once per month, right? So they probably, you know, would have enough time to do it a little bit longer. Ask them, is DROAH cousin and more? They are not answering any more questions, unfortunately. Can I make you a mod? No, Marshy. I don't make people mods through asking. Sorry, man. Coolest monster in the club? Let's agree. This guy's goated. This guy's goated. I gotta start acting like in chat like it's my stream.
Geode here, but you know.
Read your last, sorry, Ali. It's not 6-7, it was popular before 6-7, bro, like in 2010.
I love it.
I also really
2763. I never remember that being popular.
Very fun. They look like they're like ready to
You were
DJ a set.
you were alive in 2010, Ali? Fair enough.
Prepared,
W's.
confident way.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
cool.
I also love the colors.
and the world that's sort of the underwater world behind it as well. You know, this fits pretty.
Wow, I'll do a donation for the art. I mean, I already plan to do the donations anyway today.
Promo
Serendipitous.
video. Very cool.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Next, we've got
Oh, this is
EMB360.
one of our Discord moderators.
Oh, nice.
And I love this. Look
Yo, I like that. That should be a costume. That should be a costume for Orgler with the hat.
Ogler's bottom half split
Let's go.
into cowboy boots.
I like that. That's a cool one.
That's a
I love
cool.
it.
That's a cool
Totally
creative way to
unexpected.
put
Totally
that.
unexpected for me.
This is great.
That's
But
awesome.
Hey, there we go. I put one more donation in there. You guys, this is not a question. I just put it there for fun.
Definitely, I think that's definitely what
a little
happened.
sort
I
of
love
cowboy
it.
hat.
You know,
there.
that's
Now I want
okay.
to ride on a
Yes.
flare. That sounds so fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
they've been
I'm
good.
#1 in the chat as well. Let's go. That's what happens when you're the GOAT. You're first place, you know. First place gets in the top one.
Is this
You know, everyone else is, you know,
Donna Fire style?
get back down into second and third, you know. First place, we take the cake here as, you know, the GOATs. Because yes, exactly. Practice. I know, but I get you, bro. Exactly, you know, everyone's just cinema, you know, W art. Fan art is sick. That is great. That looks like Pinghound from Dawn of Fire. No joke.
To Dipster Punter, please don't punch any dipsters.
I never asked about because Marshy, they're not answering our questions. They're not. It's all good.
Don't condone it. Hunting of
Pinghound on Space Island.
Daria Cheeseman has a
Cool. That is really nice, man. That is crazy.
display.
Looks like Wink has a quest for us.
Yes, it's there's
Wink's like, you know, taking a little bit of a think there.
for Ma and
How rich am I? I've run out now. That was the final one I could do. That's why I felt like doing a nice message for the final one. I feel like that's a cool thing to do.
actually.
Doing a nice message for the final one. I've got nothing now. I have to wait till the next update, guys. Next month. Maybe after my birthday, I can get some stuff. Since I know well, you're gonna make a fan-made Marshmallow Island. Exactly, Marshy. Then send it to me. I'll look at it. Since I know well, I probably won't get an answer from the handlers. I might as well ask for your opinion. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that. Sorry, I crave mushrooms. Another thing I'm curious about, if Pentumbra can mimic how monsters sound, does that mean they can also mimic voices? Probably. Makes a lot of sense.
Love this. I love seeing our fans.
MSM FPS game confirmed. Come on. We need to see it happen.
Very, very
I
cool.
also
I swear to my life, our dinos is in MSM Live. Do you know how to breed the Nike Wubbocks? Why would I know how to breed the... Who the heck is asking? I do not know, unfortunately, how to breed Nike Wubbocks. I wish I did, though.
they've done a
What the
very
heck is a Nike
good
Wubbocks?
job. A landmine too.
Good work.
We
Wonderful
love
work.
it.
Wonderful work.
Sans a goat. Sans being mentioned in the MSM Live is crazy. Let's go.
It's really cute.
By Scott.
You know, we're moving up in the food chain, guys. You know, we're actually being noticed by, you know, these guys. Look at that. First place. That's where we deserve to be. You know, everyone else can just, you know, sit down.
And you know they.
You know, sit down.
They, you know, different
Everyone else, look at all you. Oh, hey, Mimic's up there, actually. Wow, 17th. W's Mimic.
you know,
You're in 17th place. Well done.
both common and rare.
MSM Guru also up there in 10th. We got Krista Mister as well from the streams. MSM Mogul, of course, the GOAT, 700 XP, you know, donating on our behalf. Absolute W's. I didn't even know MSM Mogul was in the stream, but I guess maybe they're watching both. DinoDoomz, do you think more is cousins with DROAH? Probably not, because they're obviously one's from the ancient times, but one's not.
When we,
But, you know.
when we complete a trio, right? third and final form of a monster.
Dino, where Nikes on stream confirm.
It's so cool.
Dino, where's Nikes on stream?
Put them together.
Maybe.
Different, like, little,
I don't know.
story-driven.
Maybe I usually wear Adidas, to be honest.
What?
Um,
Animated one here.
It moves.
So what's
like
going on?
this.
So Kapari Capri, this is a statue.
And,
of all of the
yeah.
primordials. I see Loeb, I see Bogle, I see Vandal, I see DROAH.
Kazzle. I don't know. What the heck is Kazzle? What is a Kazzle?
Capri did
What does this mean? Casleys? What? I'm not Casleys, guys. It's DinoDoomz, gang. Hey, Dinner. After this, can you read out the transcript for my Grimm's Hollow vid? It's cooked. Okay. Sure, I'll do that. That's cool. That needs to be a Star Shop thing, actually. That needs to be Star Shop material right there.
This is, of course, it reminds me not only of the boss monuments, but also, of course, of the various champion trophies that you can earn at the end of the Coliseum, where it has all these monsters together in like a big statue piece of art together.
I'll just save that chat. Yeah, sure.
I
So you don't
totally
forget. Yeah,
forgot
no
I had my
problems.
little mini hat.
Yo, these guys better go back and read my questions. I swear on my life, I've actually come to your HQ. I'm not even joking. I'll demand refunds for the money.
Yeah, it's okay, squirrel.
No, I'm joking. I won't demand. I'm joking. DinoDoomz spending that much money on this stream.
End of our episode today. As promised, we've got a number of sneak peeks.
Oh, we got sneak peeks. Let's go.
Keeping items to go through just here before we say farewell.
It's going to be a new paranormal, by the way.
Version 5.4.
It's going to be paranormal.
So,
100%.
We, as promised, take a look at some sneak peeks and previews of sales. So,
Wowee.
tomorrow, Thursday, May 28th, is our next sticker album. And this is a
Okay.
group called
Ooh.
Stickers.
You. Okay, we got some. Oh, the Grumpire one looks goated.
Awards, which
WTV Grumpire. Let's go, WDB Grumpire.
including a couple of the costumes that
I get the first badge next to my name. That is crazy, man. That's like, that's what goats are made of, Get the first badge. That's why the first badge is so goated. Who is first badge in the current chat on our chat?
for example,
I mean, obviously it's Steven W. Oh, well done. And Arian second, and then we got Bamibith in third. Let's go. Let's go, W's, guys. Domes there, just one more statue we need to complete. Yeah, one more Primordial only left.
yes, there is in fact a page.
We're gonna see a paranormal 100%. See where I replied to your super chat, the latest one? MC stream. Yeah, I responded to you there. W Dinos, and I saw that one as well. W's.
Be prepared because
Dino wins Dreamy Island video. I pushed it aside for Dawn of Fire because, to be honest, Dawn of Fire video was more important. Dreamy Island, like, compared to how the first Crystal Island went, I still prioritize my things based on how things go. And, I still prioritize the Dawn of Fire and stuff more forward instead. It didn't send it again.
to move as far through the hype progress as possible and collect all the awesome rewards therein. There's only a few days left.
They better answer my questions next time.
A brief hiatus. Okay. Next up, we've got this mysterious sale for rare Bazinga.
Nice.
Epic Bazinga available to buy or breed for limited
When?
time on Firehaven and on Mythical.
Beautiful.
When?
What's the occasion for these, the Haven Mythicals,
going on?
to be arriving? Well, perhaps we'll get to that in just a second.
Okay.
New Fire Island. New Fire Island. It's confirmed.
Before that,
New Fire Island's coming. 100% New Fire Island's coming.
the 28th.
We know it. New Fire Island's coming.
Stand tall. A special
Bigify's are discounted. I bought like 10 Bigify's today. Oh my god, I'm gonna melt.
the permanent Bigify.
Oh my goodness.
There's no better time than
Oh no.
Bigify some of the monsters.
Oh man, I bought like 10 Bigify's today. Rip. Rip, man. When I'm in the club, I think I might lose my mind, turn into a monster. Dimes there just needs one more statue. Yeah.
Also, of course, as we
Syncopite, yep. Finishing up.
and May comes to its natural conclusion.
Vamp's coming, my goat. My Celestial, coming soon.
And ascend its revived form into an adult on Celestial Island.
Just give us the paranormal, son. Yeah, exactly. Just show us the paranormal.
The Metal Gear's constellation.
Abrima, Dino, you said Wednesday? I did not say a day. I 100% didn't. I said it every time. I did not say a day.
Monday.
Got really excited there.
Young Bazinga coming out. Let's go. Okay, I probably can't get that this time, but I'll probably get during anniversary month.
Promo promotion in Dawn of Fire to get the young Bazinga. It's sort of out of season promotion, 6 months.
Said, I see your comment on here talking about the game. Said, I'm not playing the game at the moment. We're watching MSM Live, man.
Level 9 for a limited time on the continent. Here it is.
Hey, watching MSM Live and doing this at the same time? Because I can. Goblin. Welcome to stream. I'll be doing good. Like double commentating.
You look remarkably unsinged.
Obviously, DROAH's things available there.
50% more in featured currency packs, the Cauldron of Coins, and the Hoard of Diamonds. Of course, we had to recognize the arrival of
DROAH hoarding those diamonds
its original
from me.
that
Jeez Louise.
to the newfangled DROAH that appears in My Sing Monsters on Crystal Island.
Jeez Louise. Read my monitors and don't avoid me like MSM. I'm not avoiding you, Sans. Go on your super chat. Check what. Okay.
Time flows the
Sorry, I didn't see that one.
In Dawn of Fire,
Do you comment? Which super chat did you comment on, Sans?
May there, so it's
You
your
commented on this one?
syncopate.
It's kind of hard because I obviously
Chart or by buying it on Star
I don't know
Chart
which super
before
chat it was
May
specifically.
ends. So,
Did it send? Read your message in MSM chat. Wait, let me see. Did you send one, Eiley?
My Sing Monsters very imminent.
Son, when is Exotic Humbug? Yeah, we need Exotic Humbug coming soon. The one you're on? Oh, that's gone now. I think they refreshed it. Can you just send it here, Sans? We'll send it in the chat. Send it in the live chat, like here, and then say,
And so here it is officially. JTS, you are now officially Spy Trap's #1 fan.
Congratulations.
You've made some video to this effect that you wanted the official recognition, so here you go.
Okay.
As
W's, congrats to him. Don't know who that is.
You're officially Spy Trap's #1 fan. Another thing that's worth mentioning is no new loading screen today. No new loading screen. Why?
Yeah, because of the new paranormal.
And perhaps that's part of what Jen will be talking about in just a
Also, of course, Life Formula is coming soon.
Worth mentioning, we posted it a couple of hours ago at this point, but we have some updates that Monster Handlers wanted to share on the status of a couple of issues that have been reported by members of our community that are affecting.
Aeron Legendary's coming? This already? Aeron Legendary's coming? Look at your DM. Okay, sure. Let me just pull it up on the side here. I want to pull it up in front of the stream, see how it cuts out. Okay.
And also a quite unintended
No probs Wednesday if I get time. I'm not going to promise anything though, because I don't want to rush it out. Abrima, read past the Wednesday if I get time. Read what the next part of the sentence says. Read what the next part of the sentence says, and you tell me what it means.
And is working
W's.
from a balancing standpoint exactly as we intend. So those
Or is DinoDoomz recognition?
items. Monster Handler Jen, do you have
Nah, I don't need any. It's all good.
Well, before a couple little sneakeroos here, we'd like to share some super chats.
Yes!
Helmatical Riser, who says, shout
Yes!
out to my friend
Yes, they're showing super chats. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
We got DinoDoomz 3 times. Thank you, DinoDoomz. We got Krister Mister. We got a Soggy Flip Flop. We got Grandizer MSN. We got MSN Moguls. Thank you.
I'm that guy.
All of our
I'm that guy.
super chatters.
I'm that guy. 3 times. I'm that guy. Yeah, exactly.
So, as
Technically, actually 4 times. They didn't count the one where it was like $1. I did a $1 one, and then I did like 3.50 my currency, which is like I think $25 to $15. Like 3 $15 ones, which is W's.
Creator Month?
Let's go.
It wasn't a one and done.
No.
No, it's back.
Let's go. Can't believe we got the recognition. Jeez Louise, guys, I can't believe it. That's crazy. They said my name. That's like forever clippable there. That is crazy. You know, we're moving up the ranks. You know, we're moving up the ranks. We're getting these guys to say our names. That's crazy.
Topic. There will be no redeem code today because
Okay.
there may be some redeem codes coming up for a certain creator month that seems to be.
And did I hear that in
impending.
Control Monster?
Yo, you just skipped my donation. I literally did.
Excellent catch there, Monster Handler Matt.
You know what? I actually want to respond to that. I want to respond to Castley's. I want to respond in the super chat.
Creative things going on, some community events.
And dare I say, there's going to be a lot of memories made.
That's right.
There certainly will be. So take a look for that this upcoming weekend, I believe, will be our official kickoff for all of the exciting things that we have planned for Creator Month 2026.
And maybe
so
a look
tune
ahead.
in at that point, and maybe a little bit of a look ahead going on at the same time. A 2-for-1 video, if you will.
Yes.
If you will.
I've just been informed that there is one
Ano-
more
ano-
super
another
super
one.
chat.
Oh.
Some kind of cat.
Let's go send this quick.
Castleized?
Hey, thank you, Castleized,
Okay.
for your...
Is that an hard time? I'm so sorry, Castleized.
There we go. We sent another one just for fun. There we go.
So, that just about rounds out the hour of time that we had set aside to chat with you.
There we go.
Monster-
Oopsie daisies there.
Well, we're the Monster Handlers.
Yeah.
The Handler Helper community as we celebrate the launch of version
There we go.
4.2.
Yay.
So,
There we go.
thanks
They
so much
deserve
for
an oopsie
tuning
daisies.
in. We can't wait for you to continue exploring and growing your crystal
W's.
Violet collection.
I was going to say oopsie daisies from the Monster Handlers, but it didn't fit in the chat message.
Getting to know DROAH for the first time, learning a little bit more of the backstory and
W's there.
Yeah.
W's.
And,
Okay, I'm actually out now. I'm completely out. I can't do any more donos. That's crazy. Most I've ever donated in my whole career of life there. That is like crazy. I got 99 quintillion diamonds in MSM for free. Jeez Louise, Eiley. Wow. This isn't pre-recorded. I know it's not pre-recorded. We disproved the pre-recorded theory. Can you read out the transcript from my Grindhole? Yes. Okay, I'll do that and then we'll, wrap it up. And Marshy's 40-second video.
I don't want to
Underhype.
it up too much.
Underhype it up. Okay, so it must be a big update coming soon. There must be a big update coming soon.
That I've been looking most forward to this year.
I'm guessing MPG is probably going to have a legendary. I'm assuming MPG is probably going to have a legendary monster. That's the most likely.
June plans to be a very exciting time
Most
for all
likely.
of us.
Dino, when am I going to be in the outro?
Thanks so much
I don't put specific people in the outro unless you mean
for our sign off.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Sorry, I know what you mean. Don't pass Dino stupid. Happy monster and see you later, chomps. Bye bye. Enjoy the fortune I absolutely gifted your company. Use that to make more monsters, guys. Absolutely W's there. Want me to steal that kind of cutout if they ever ignore you? Yes, do it, Mimic. Do it. W's in the chat there, guys. I mean, that's a pretty big W there. I can't believe they said my name. That's like something I've always dreamed of happening. So, we're moving up in the ranks, guys. We're moving up. One day I'll get them to shout out you guys too. I'll get them to shout out, people in the chat, long-time chatters, in a chat message or something like that. Hey, I'm recommended. Jeez Louise. Okay, so what were we going to do? Okay, we're going to do two things left specifically, which is Sans' transcript and then this video. We'll do the video first, I guess, since it's the quickest. So we'll do that, 40-second video. Okay, it's a random video. Let me check this random video. Okay. Okay, it's not related to MSM in this video, but we'll check it still. It's only 30 seconds, so it's not a problem. It's a TikTok. It's a Coca-Cola. I can't believe I just called that 7-Up. Coca-Cola. What is bro doing? What is that? Is that a dog? What is this guy doing? What? This guy's stupid. And don't put Steve from MC in your outro. Yeah, I should. Steve from Minecraft in the outro. That'll be funny. Yo, it's root beer guy. I need to fix the outro. I haven't made the new outro. I'm gonna make the new outro tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing this stream tomorrow. Let me check. Did I have a stream plan for tomorrow? By the way, what is this? What? Okay, now let's go to Santa's thing. Okay. Yeah, I was raking, by the way, outside today. Yeah, you can see my private messages with Sans. I mean, none of them are personal anyway. It's not like I've said personal information. Sans, where the heck is your things? Do you have TikTok also, Dino? No, I don't. I got Instagram, though. I do technically have TikTok, but I don't use it at all. Like, I haven't used it in a long time now. Instagram, I'm actually frequently active on, so, use that to what you will. Let me go and switch off my stupid phone here, because I don't actually need it on anymore. Dino ain't going. No, not 3 days. Just not tomorrow. I'm not doing a live tomorrow. That's all. I'll do one the next day and then the day after. But yeah, tomorrow's the only exception. Then we'll be back. Tomorrow I'll make a video though, and I'll also make the outro and stuff. I can't believe they didn't read your donut. I know, Castleys. That's crazy. How could they not say your name, man? I was like, that's kind of crazy. They also technically didn't read the donos of below like a certain amount because I donated like 2 other ones as well, and they didn't read them. They said ×3 because it was only the ones that were 50 in my currency, but the ones that were 25 in my currency, they didn't read. They didn't read any of my questions. That's great. I'm happy still they shouted me out, but I know, bro, £50 they read it. I know, that is crazy. It's like, I mean, I think they should have read one of them. They should have read one. There was actually questions on there. I had, like, you know, people's questions in the chat, but it's what it is. I mean, at least we got a shout out. You know, moving up the ranks, always what I dreamed of, getting a shout out in the stream by a game I played since childhood. Can you read out the... Yes, yeah, where the heck is the train? Oh, it's on the video on YouTube. Okay. I'll do such. Let me, first of all, you know, cook. Wait, I'm also gonna, you know what I'm doing here on this live stream here? I'm taking a screenshot on first place. And I got recommended by their channel. I was going to say stupid channel, but I usually just say stupid in front of anything. A little fun fact, I call everything stupid. Even my own channel's stupid. You did it. Keep it up to stay in the top spot. Buy a super chat. Don't even try and do that to me, YouTube. I've already bought enough super chats for today. There we go. Screenshot committed. Let's go ahead and go onto Sans' channel. Am I playing the scratch game? No, said, because as I said, I'm not playing scratch games today at the moment. And no, in no regard ever did I promise anything related to a scratch game. So please don't use saying I promised it against me, because I promise I didn't. I promise I didn't promise it. Ever. I know for a fact I didn't. I haven't promised anything since that one incident. Wait, Castleys, I feel like I recognize you from watching 10 Main Reasons. You can get banned in MSM. Castleys, I watched Castleys content. Castleys content, go to. Yeah, this one, right? Yeah, read the It's a 2-hour video, gang. You want me to read 2 hours of video transcript? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Don't read the last this time. Okay, sure. I saw Mr. Beast donate 5 million. What the? Okay, well, I'm not going to donate 5 million, unfortunately. Transcript? What are you talking about? Where the heck is the transcript? Where? Where is the... Where? What transcript, little bro? What are you talking about? There's a transcript? Description. Oh, it's that. Oh my life. Are you... Okay, I'll read the start of it. I'm going to play the game, but I need you guys to hear the game because it's amazing. I'm only made it to the first boss, so I'm going to begin safe. Note, this game contains some discussion of grief and losing a loved one discussions. No, if you can't handle that, please don't watch this video, man. Not if you're scared of it. Personally, I'm not scared, but I know some people, well, I don't know people that are scared of the stuff, or like, is it really good to touch subject? And I know you can have it, so that's why this video is sponsored by Better Therapist. I would never get sponsored, especially when this is the first video on my channel. Alright, press Z to interact, select right. Well, I know this, you don't. So I'm doing casual because I love the story in the games. I don't know if it's just me. IPE music play for free indie game. This is like PE, welcome new Reaper. The good thing that when I'm recording this isn't lagging. What's up? Have you joined us? It's been such okay. I should have said it's been such a long time since you've seen your new face. What? Who are you people? We are my new friends, of course, please. Wait, I don't have my phone. Why is she acting like that for? Hasn't given her the lowdown yet, remember? Oh, good thing we have balloons. Everyone loves balloons. Where are my balloons? Grab everyone. Shoot. Oh, Grim, must be no party to be friends until new is initiated, and no party is to be friend, without me especially with my balloons. Go on now, everyone, out there that they'll be good for K, the big black. Why is this guy, so I don't know, just talking I scared you? They're a bit overwhelming. What is happening? Right. I'll just show you dead, huh? You're dead. No. I hope you're right here. Well, unfortunately, your spirit isn't strong enough to do. They have YouTube here. They have, I guess, it'll be called GhostTube. Are they watching this video right now? Ghost people's spirits is too strong. They can have friendly friends, knowing what's also Guy. Guys, if this computer doesn't overheat after this recording, and the recording, well... If you've seen this recording, you probably know that it went right, but the recording is like super laggy. I probably won't give rule to play Dolphin Chapter 5. Also, I'll not be doing live streams anymore, because you know, mate, like maybe, you don't know who can join live your video stream, but if someone watches your video, they're like you're less likely to respond to them, and they're less likely to comment and like say stuff, so I just feel like it's this in the direction. Now, once you know YouTube is kind enough that made the platform safe, then I will try and do shaming again, but just for now I won't. And it says continue the game, because I don't want this to be a 5 billion hour yap says you wrap those, and it's a topic for another time. For now, you need. Next, there are fresh robs on the bedside cabinet. That's very nice of you. I'm not reading all of it. Holy jeez, Yap Fest 2.0. And you said this wasn't going to be a Yap Fest, gang? Man, you made a 2-hour Yap Fest. You actually just made such a Yap Fest. It's crazy. Like, I'm not even joking. Top 10 Yap Fest of all time. You know, like top 10 of all time easily. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I remember what I was going to do.
Going on at the same time, 4.2.
Yay.
So, ways going to be after a certain new feature. Community's creativity,
Maybe we'll get
right?
some more information about that. No redeem code for a certain creative right.
Maybe like okay, thank you, Kyle.
Where the heck is the super chat mention? I need to see it again.
And also, incorrect. I see Marky.
We got Helmatical Riser who says, shout out to my friend Manic Illusions. Sup, Manic Illusions?
Yo.
We got DinoDoomz 3 times. Thank you, DinoDoomz.
Yay.
We got Krister Mister.
Compromise, DinoDoomz, cook your eyes! Raw to the grid, yeah, the monster is loose. Pumping that raw in the garlic juice. Titanium frame and a cybernetic spine. DinoDoomz crossing over the line. Jumping in the track, yeah, we tearing up the space. Leaving no trace when I smash these plays. Laser beams bright, watching everything looms. Step aside now for the shadow of the dawn. Spitting pure fire, yeah, the beast has awoke. Lobby goes quiet, see the screen turn to smoke. Apex predator, titanium teeth, shaking the foundation down underneath. British in the system, a neon red flare. Look at the leaderboard, see who is there. Unstoppable force on a digital quest. Chromed out villain in the head of the rest. They cannot contain it, they cannot reboot. Locked on the target, preparing to shoot. Mechanical fury, artificial design. Watch the power level spike on the line. Warning, maximum velocity engaged. Titanium armor! Cybernetic claws! Within the system! We're this! Welcome to the wasteland! Step into the tomb! You're running out of time in the presence of the Yeah, we're shaking the room once the screen flash red. Power in the mainframe, leaving them dead. Welcome to the wasteland, step into the tomb. You're running out of time in the presence of the dawn. Level complete.